it. I just gotta move this shit around. Okay. I heard they had some shit in there. Look, now you want to try it. He told me. But that intro gets real sexy.
I love that intro.
That shit real sexy. Oh, that's a good view. Got my hair cut.
Baedreaming, and I'm your host, John Evans, and this is a special show tonight. I'm going to let everybody announce who they are, because me doing it just ain't going to give it justice. Thank you for everybody tuning in. I want to let y'all know tonight we are simultaneously podcasting off of YouTube and Instagram. But let me let my special guest, Salem's own, announce himself. Brother, tell him who you are.
I go by the name Quaddy, fresh out of Salem, New Jersey. You know what I mean?
And we got my man, my partner. He's back in the building tonight. Everybody show him some love.
Hey, I'm back, man. Life been lifing, but I'm here. Your boy Easy. It's cancer season, so I'm active. Got my hair cut. You know what I mean? It smell good. Why y'all? What?
It's cancer season, but I got my hair cut. I don't know what that means.
You don't know that? That's your fault, though.
You should have your hair cut regardless of what season it is.
Sometimes
easy now, easy now.
Cancer, y'all be cancering, and I don't like that.
We'll get used to it. Whatever that means. Ladies, how you doing?
Hey, what's up? We in here. We in here or whatever.
Shout out to y'all. Y'all be holding us down. I love y'all.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Y'all see that?
Thank you.
Jersey people or whatever.
We nice sometimes.
They are. Hey, y'all. Hey.
Well, let me introduce them. We have, once again, the beautiful ladies from TheeInsight. That's THEE, because they are fancy.
I love that.
SIGHT 513. You can follow them on the gram. Did I do y'all justice with that intro?
Good, yes.
Okay.
Hey, Baedreamers. Hey, Baedreamers. What's up, Baedreamers? We back.
Y'all know we be messing with y'all.
Oh, yeah, so y'all fans is called Baedreamers, just so you know.
Appreciate that. And I got to show some love to the owner of the house, the man that runs this, the man behind the boards, Gunner G. Everybody show him some love.
Gunner G. The man behind the curtain.
He do everything. He the engineer. He a bartender.
He's a boss.
A host.
All right. Now, we're going to start off. If you're tuning in for the first time, I want to let everybody know this is a conversation podcast where we cover different topics and we just get different people's point of view and perspective. There are no wrong answers to any of this because we're all entitled to our own opinions, no matter what the next person might feel about it. So we're going to start off with, is he obligated to you after you held him down in prison once he gets out?
No.
Woo, child.
Woo. Now there's a reason I'm
Obligated?
asking.
Wait, obligated? And what you mean, like obligated? Like,
Because
is
I
the
don't
bitch
want to come
stay
in
with
between
me?
him and his boyfriend.
Like, no,
That's
no,
the
no, I
thing.
mean, like-
Going
like,
there.
she went right-
You
she
know
went
what I'm
right
saying?
there.
I don't want to.
She went right. What
I
time
don't want
is
to
it?
interfere. You know what I'm saying?
What time
He don't
is
owe me
it?
nothing.
I mean, like to stay
What time is
together.
it?
You know,
Like
when
to
he- when
stay
he gets
together,
out,
like
yeah.
to continue support him. Like I don't.
The
know what you mean.
relationship, because it was a relationship while he was locked up. Is he obligated to stay in it once he gets out? And the reason why I
That
say
depends on what the conversation was before he came home.
okay,
My boy said, "Why you holding down a man in jail anyway?"
that's a good question. That's a
Females
good
love
question.
that. They love that.
Off the rip.
But and the reason why I ask this is because I know chicks. And I know a specific one. I'm not going to put that person's name out there, but you know that hooked up with a man while he was in jail, held him down, money on the books, everything, and
Yeah, the boyfriend.
when, well, no, none of that. I'm serious now. But when he got out, now this is the thing. This is the thing. When he got out, he got the royal treatment. He had the clothes. You know, there was a vehicle, there was money, everything. But he decided not to stay. Now, when we discussed this, I told her, I said, and because this chick was known for saying, I'm a badass bitch. I know I'm a bad bitch.
Right.
And I had to ask her a real question. I said, are you really a bad bitch? Because it seems to me like you got the Build-A-Bear treatment. Because if you think about it, anyone that's aware with, you know, the stuffed animal Build-A-Bear,
Yeah, we
ain't
know
that what
what
you
it
do? You get them out from where they've been in prison.
Oh, like Mr.
Right.
Potato Head.
Yeah.
Mr. Potato
Thank you.
Head.
That too. You put clothes on them. You stuff them and make them feel good.
Oh.
And then, you know, it's all for the next person to have. So, you know, she fell for the Build-A-Bear treatment. And, you know, in her mind, she felt as though he was obligated to stay.
That's
because
she
of,
met him while he was in jail, not before he went
So
to jail.
so she fell in love with her pen pal.
I guess you could say that. Yeah,
Yes, because there's a difference between
down
being
bad.
with him before he gets locked up and riding there and then coming home.
Okay.
And he like, nah,
That's two
bitch, I'm
different
cool.
things.
Okay.
Or you meet this nigga while he
Why
in
he
jail.
in jail? Like, so you fell in love with your pen pal.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody's obligated
do a
unless they
motherfucking
are
thing.
married, for real. But morally, how does this man feel about this woman supporting him while he's behind bars without being clear about his intentions?
Right.
If they're having consistent conversations, he calling all the time. He can say, hey, I'm not feeling this no more. You know, what I've grown is a really strong friendship for you, or, you know, you like one of the bros now, or whatever. Like, you know.
And
As
he
hurtful as that
and
sounds,
if
you
he
gotta
do that,
respect
then he
that,
ain't gonna
though.
have nobody to come pick him up when he get out.
And so, and she can say, you know, that gives her the right to choose, to say, okay, well, I want to stop supporting you now that your feelings are changing, or, you know what, I'm going to ride with you until X amount of time or such and such. That gives her the choice. By him riding along the whole time, he not just going to step out the doors of prison and say, I don't fuck with this bitch no more. Yeah,
Unless
after
he
she
was
been
using
riding
her.
him, right,
Exactly.
unless he
That's-
was using
yeah,
her.
you were manipulating
So
her.
morally,
That's exactly what you're
morally,
doing, huh?
Yeah, that's basically
it's
what
not
he
about
manipulation.
obligations. It's about your intentions.
She got
yeah,
sold a dream and
because he
fell
don't
for it.
have none. But she got to sell the banana in the tub.
Body, what's your opinion on this, bro?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I know that jail talk be real.
Yeah, they got this.
I ain't gonna lie. Like niggas be selling, you feel me? They be selling female dreams. But,
Right. You don't even own city line no more.
I do feel like that. Like that's kind of crazy though. Like if a joint like hold me down, you feel me? I'll come home. But at the same time, that's not gonna make him automatically like want to be with her, like or attracted to her. Like you feel me? Like, cause like you said, they met like through the
Yeah,
pen
she
pal
was
joint.
basically a pen pal.
Yeah, so
fell
all right,
in
so
love with her pen pal.
maybe like he can get around her in person, like she not be who he thinks she is, or they just don't really vibe. Like
Because you
I
don't really
thought-
know nobody through letters.
that's what I'm
No,
saying. You
no,
gotta,
no.
you gotta,
I mean,
you
they
gotta
got-
get energy.
they
They
got
got
energy,
Zoom
like you feel me?
calls and
Yeah.
shit now,
You
right?
feel like you feel
Pen
energy.
pals.
Like
yeah,
you
but you know they got like Zoom calls, like they can see each
But
other.
That's still not in person.
That's
still.
It might not be a connection, but you can learn a lot from a person about their the way they make faces when you have conversation with them.
Because
If
they're
they look
called good liars.
they have video conferencing calls. You can see the person that's in jail. You
Okay,
can
let me
see
ask you
them,
this:
like a video.
how many people every day get deceived by what's the video call on Facebook? I mean on iPhone. Catfish. There you go.
Catfish. Yeah.
They get deceived every day off of that. So I really can't say that through a video call you could find out a person.
That happened to
that
me.
means you're not-
Back on
Happens to the best of us.
It was on MySpace. I got hit with
He said that happened with
the
me.
neck up joints. Like the
The
chicks,
neck up?
she had all neck up pics.
And that's your fault.
Yeah,
was.
I see that as catfish.
Good, y'all.
But,
It's good.
you
It's
know,
good.
that's
I
the
see
early
that
days.
as dumb fish.
You fell for catfish.
Nah, I
You was
talking
on
to
knees.
her.
I'm
I was
done.
a young boy.
You
You
with knees.
know what I mean? I met her.
She
I was
said
like,
she looked like Janet Jackson and she would look like
Like
Freddie
Freddie
Jackson.
no, she looked like Janet Jackson, but she was shaped crazy.
She was shaped like Freddie Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
God.
the neck-
Not Freddie.
In our world, I got hit with the, I got hit with
Freddie
the
Jackson.
neck up joint, but no one knew about the neck up joints. I had to take that L for everyone. Let me know.
But so what?
So
you
she got to pick with the
So
neck up.
you couldn't be in love with her, all of her because of what?
I wasn't physically attracted to her.
So how you was attracted to her face?
Yeah,
Shouldn't
she
that be
was
what
cute.
shouldn't that be what you should have been looking at?
I was her face.
Shallow.
Body shaming ass.
Body
That's what that is.
shape.
I don't give a fuck. That's what it is. Shit, I like what I like.
That's his preference.
I mean, you like what you like.
Maybe you should have did a little more investigation before you decided to.
It's
Had
the
that
internet.
kinda-
How much investigation can you get if you don't
You
know
got-
Well, I'm
nobody?
about to tell you how much
You can do a lot of
investigating you can do.
investigating.
Well, back then, this was MySpace. We talking about
Oh
like two.
God!
Yeah, this.
Why are you
my-
even bringing this conversation
This is
up?
a nice-
Well, now we're in a digital era where
You can check everything,
exactly.
It got better now.
literally everything.
Oh,
Okay, well, let me say this. There are actually people who don't want to be in a relationship, and that's okay.
Yeah.
I did my research, and we discussed this on the last podcast, and I said when we came back, I'd had that info. There's an app for people who don't want to be in a relationship, and that's cool, too. Sometimes you just want to fuck. No strings attached. That's all you want to do. And there's an app out there.
Let me not agree.
It's called Get Smashed.
Get smashed.
Get
That's
Smashed.
an app.
That's
I
wild.
done my research. I'm about to tell you how this
That's a wild ass title, bro. That's a wild ass
about to
name.
tell you how this works.
Android app.
Okay, this is an app where
That's a wild
and
ass
it's very
name.
simplistic. All you have to do is post a selfie of yourself.
Exactly. He was just using
And-
it so he got out.
In this selfie, well, once you post your selfie, it stays up for 69 minutes. When your selfie's up there, it lets you know and connects you with all
How
the
ironic.
people in your surrounding area that just wants to smash and dash. Now you have 69 minutes to make this connection happen. After the 69 minutes is up, your photo disappears.
You gotta put another one, or you can't go back.
You have to start all over. Yeah, you have to start the process
That's
all over
crazy.
again.
I'm with it.
That's wild shit.
You gotta be hella active on there, though. Like,
Well, you figure 69 minutes. I mean,
That's like an hour.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can make something
Because you're
happen.
not
in
trying
that.
to set up no dates.
Exactly.
Right, now
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna get a date.
Thank you.
Hey, yo.
That's how
Right.
you keep
Just
getting
set
paid.
up 9 minutes in an hour,
live
then
again?
I
What's it
probably
called?
set up
What's
with
it called?
somebody else.
It's called Get Smashed.
Get
called
smashed. You
Get
heard it
Smashed.
here.
Look into
You know,
an app called
It's
Get
on, the,
Baedreaming.
it's on the App Store.
GETSMASH. Get Smashed.
If you just want to like smash and dash, like
And,
dash,
um,
but dick.
We're gonna try it out and let y'all know the results.
They gonna try it out. I ain't fucking with it. You didn't hear that come out of my mouth. I ain't fucking with it.
good with finding what I
I'm
need.
cool.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
try
gonna try it
it.
out.
Organic way.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it the
I'ma
regular way.
Huh?
Yeah.
The organic way. I don't want it the GMO way.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, folks can get hurt using shit like that. So,
Exactly. I'm not trying to get sex
Or
trafficked.
AIDS.
either
I'm not
or.
trying to get sex trafficked either.
Right.
You gotta use protection. Stop raw dogging. That's the problem. If you
Wait.
don't talk about getting AIDS.
I didn't talk about getting AIDS.
They out here getting Monday Night Raw every
You
day.
know you can get AIDS with other bodily secretions, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, okay. And I said
So she-
sex traffic.
so
I
she
didn't say
giving you
shit
sex
about
traffic.
AIDS.
She got a
Yes.
DM on why she
Wait,
giving
where
you-
did that come from?
Yeah,
Sex
that's what
trafficking?
Because
happened.
that's what motherfuckers do.
doing.
They get sex
Smash and
trafficked.
dash.
Shit went, that shit went left.
No,
Jose.
it didn't. It got real.
Right.
It got real. Because that does happen. We live in an era
Exactly.
where sex
Now,
trafficking
why
is
you
real.
them
I
hoes
know,
hanging
but
in
goddamn.
gathering us and lying with me? I want to give it up.
Yeah,
when
if
I
your
want
picture
to.
disappears after 69 minutes and you just
You
in the house
gone.
chilling, like don't nobody even know you was on that motherfucker. And then you
Everybody
just
know
go
when
on
you
the other
went.
side of the
Exactly.
world.
This shit went left. We just
Exactly, and that's why I shall not be a part of that. Thanks.
y'all gonna be a part of it.
I'm
Hey,
good.
yo.
I don't need to get on the app to get dick though. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good in that
say
category.
you did.
Talk heavy.
But just say y'all
Talk
gonna be a part of
heavy.
it. Y'all gonna be a part of it.
The
I'm
app
definitely
is
for
good.
that.
Talk heavy.
But to each
But
his
I
own.
don't
I
need
ain't
it.
You
not.
feel
I'm just
me?
not
Talk
trying.
heavy.
I'm good.
I got a phone like a Rolodex.
Exactly.
That I can call what I
You
said
need.
a
want one of these?
Rolodex.
Roll up.
How many you got on deck?
She said a Rolodex.
What's your roster looking like? You got a starting in the bench?
He said,
I can't.
he said we should make
Not
an
Not
after
your business.
She threw it out there. Don't throw it out there to that ask a question.
Sometimes
Why
I
my
threw it-
sister
Hey,
always
yo.
gotta tell you that sometimes my business not
Cause
your
you
business.
you threw your business out there.
I
Ask the question.
didn't.
You said scroll up, all that.
You're adding
I
on
didn't
questions.
say if it
Listen,
was a
comment.
person.
If you want
or
to talk
not.
about it, don't
Hey,
talk
about
about it.
her
That's what I'm
business,
saying. 'Cause
though.
I'm
I
asking.
didn't say if it was a
I'ma ask
person
you.
or not. I said I have a Rolodex. If I
You said
need
you
it,
got a Rolodex.
if
I
I
said
guess
need
they
it,
missed
somebody
each
I can
other.
call.
I think they missed each other.
So
too.
Thank you.
No, he
Y'all,
don't.
hold up.
Your roster looking like
Dog,
that.
we got a show to do. Y'all
You
can
need
do
to-
this shit after.
Right?
Oh,
Why you need to know what her
wow.
roster looking like? You trying to be on it?
Who,
Yeah.
man?
He definitely is.
Woo child.
Various rooms in this
She threw me
floor of the
out.
building. Y'all can go in and
Yeah,
carry
I
this
don't
on
like
out.
rooms like that.
Bro, we was just talking. Y'all taking it to the
Now,
man. God,
Whatever.
man.
What's the worst thing you've ever done to an ex?
Damn.
Ooh. I don't even think
I don't do bad things to
I
my
don't
ex.
do bad stuff to people.
Yeah, no, I do it while we still together. Once you my ex, I don't
Oh
want to
yeah,
still
once
do
you my
stuff.
ex, you don't exist.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
So what's the worst thing you ever did to a person? It's basically put it as that.
No, I said ex, not a person. Because
No,
an
like
ex
a
and a
person.
person,
No,
two
listen.
different things
That's
right
what I'm saying.
there.
What's the worst you ever
Yeah,
did
that's
to
two
a
different things.
person that did something to you first? An ex. Together, not together.
I don't do bad things to people.
Me either. I ain't do
Why would you ask that question then if you don't do bad things?
Because I wanted to hear
I haven't done anything to any of my exes. I
I can
haven't
respect
done anything.
that. I
to
wish
any
it
of
was
my
more
exes.
women like you. I can respect
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I'm not like I have never cut sneakers, bleach clothes,
all that
did
done.
tires. I never did no stuff like
That's,
that.
that's a deal
Yeah, I
breaker
did
for
all
me.
that.
Yeah,
I never
I've been
did
through
any
all
of
that.
that.
Deal
Who
breaker.
said they did all that? Oh my God.
Okay. But
Oh no, that's
thought
a
no
lie.
one did that
I
over there.
lied. I was like
ain't said
16.
tires.
I was like
Hold up.
16, and I threw paint all in this
We're
guy's
not
car.
gonna
That's
count
a
the
lie.
teenage years as an adult.
All right, then no. Then I've never done anything.
Yes.
Like
Never
that.
have done
You've
that.
been reprieved as a teenager.
Thank you.
Your
Okay.
adult years.
I was.
what did you do?
I would have went to
I'm looking
juvenile. I
at
would have
you,
went to a
yes.
juvenile
Your adult
facility,
years,
not an
what did
adult
you
one.
do?
I haven't done anything.
No,
I haven't done
I'm not talking to
anything
you.
then.
She knows who I'm talking to.
The other blonde bombshell.
I'm about to,
I'm nice. I don't do bad things to people.
I threw people clothes outside. One time, this guy had gave me a ring, and I had got mad.
Engagement ring or just ring ring?
And that's neither here nor there.
Okay.
And
Hey.
I told him to leave. And I threw the ring in the box at his head as he was going down the steps. I ain't know that I could throw
word.
that.
Yo, take this shit with you. Get the fuck out. Take this ring with you.
Yeah, I don't do stuff. I could be a lot worse than what I should be, but I be being nice.
Oh man.
I'm a nice
Yeah, right.
person. I don't
I
do
mean-
bad things to bad
Because
to
people be needing bad stuff.
No matter how bad things, like I've had guys do bad shit
Things
to
to
me,
me, and
but
I
I have
said-
not done. I haven't
Right,
done
and I never
as an
did-
adult.
I'm
I
not a
haven't.
retaliator.
I've had bad.
How about
shit done.
y'all?
I threw some laptops.
This,
It was the
She
this
said I
nigga,
threw
this
somebody's
nigga, this
laptop
nigga easy
on
hopped
the
on his
floor.
phone.
Wow.
Do it.
Hey.
Hey yo.
Hood Carney, what's
Hello,
going on, gang?
Montana.
I'm
Hey,
on
Thomas
Instagram.
London.
I mean, I'm on the YouTube live.
Got some
Uh,
questions, some comments?
Y'all got
I
some
just
questions?
was,
Y'all got some comments?
you know, anyone that I'm just getting to the YouTube, so everyone on there, please, you know, leave comments and stuff like that. Appreciate y'all. If you saw, we discussed the Smash and Dash app.
There
you
is
got,
an
you got
app.
69 minutes to get busy.
You got 69
Game
minutes
better
for
be
me to
on
disappear
point.
off the
Yeah.
airport.
Yeah, game better be on
Your
point.
game
for
better be on
69
point.
minutes.
Right.
Right.
You got 69 minutes.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not promoting this type of stuff.
You
Right.
are a back pager.
Right?
She thought someone saw on the back page.
Oh my God.
Y'all laughing too hard like y'all got back page stories.
Jesus.
Oh no, I don't do that.
I was young.
I-
Old enough.
Yeah,
okay.
No, that was a long time ago though. Back page.
God damn.
So somebody watching on my page made a comment about the pen pal thing. He said, what did he say? I don't do nothing bad to no one. And that guy, whoever did that, was just playing her.
We knew that.
I can agree with that, man. Well, no, I don't know because
That's nice.
maybe he made his intentions clear when he got out that he didn't want to be in a committed relationship. I don't know because well, hold up. There's a lot of information that we don't have from that story. So
That's true.
I don't want to say that he played her. So that's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
But you know, they got
As
like
an adult, making your intentions
It's very
known
much
is
known.
very,
Very important,
It's
yeah.
very adult-like. It's something
Right.
you should
Date
do at this
people
big
that
giant
know.
age. You should be able to.
She said big
Clarity
giant
is
age.
everything.
Yes, clarity is.
Word.
We are big on clarity. Use all the words.
All adults should be
Because
big
I
on
need to
clarity.
understand what the fuck you saying.
Hood Carney said, "Is there any update
And I
test
that part too. I need you
involved?
to understand.
How do you know if they are safe?" Well, Hood,
We
Can you
don't
say
know.
that again?
We don't know if they're hood. That's the dangers of using
If
the
they
Get Smash
hood.
app.
The 69 people.
You don't know
don't
if they're
know.
safe.
About the app.
You
Hey,
rolling the
yo.
dice with that.
Yes,
We don't
it
work
truly
with
is a
the
dice
app.
throw.
You
We're
rolling the
not
dice.
sponsors of the app or
Yeah.
anything like
We
that.
don't know.
We're
You
not
have to go on the
affiliated
app and
with
find
the
out
app.
on your own.
That's when plan A and plan B is out the window. And
This
you
is
rolling
just a
dice.
general question.
Yes.
Jerk off and all of that.
We don't know if it's safe. You know, it's a
Xvideos.com.
dice throw
We
using the
don't
app.
know.
We don't know.
Right.
Don't know.
Yes.
Smash and
all
Dash app. We have no idea.
Right.
No idea what goes on Smash and Dash. If you've never been on it, have never even seen it, don't even know.
Well, let me ask you this: Are you? And I'm asking you, Quad. Are you lonely or at your lowest point if you got to use an app like that?
Hell yeah. In my opinion, hell yeah.
You insane.
He
Hell
said. Did he
yeah.
say hell yeah?
He
Hell
insane.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You got a low. If you going that, you got a low point, bro.
You hit rock bottom.
You hit rock bottom.
Damn.
couldn't even call
You can't even call
Like, you
Tyrone.
got no call.
You ain't got an ex like
Like
you
you
ain't
got
got
to sneaky nigga.
Down bad.
Right. You
Now,
can
I what's you ladies' opinion? Do you think you're at your lowest point if you got to use an app like that?
fucking yes.
Is
I
it that?
do.
You
Is
feel
it
me?
that app or any type of app?
That
Well, we're
app.
gonna use the Get Smash app.
Okay.
That app in
We
particular,
giving them
yes.
too much
I
promo
hit
though.
rock
No
bottom.
cap.
Yeah.
We giving them too much promo.
Well, what's more of a lower standard? The massage parlor or the Get Smash app?
Get smashed.
Get
Get
smashed.
smashed.
Yeah, I
Because the
can agree
massage
with you.
parlor, at least you got, like, you relax. At least you got something.
You're paying goods for a service.
True.
So
Yeah, true.
that's business.
You're right.
Right.
You're right. Fair exchange is no wrong.
Exactly. And it ain't tricking if you got it.
Exactly.
Don't worry about the safety.
Exactly.
Hood Carney
saying.
said it's
Yeah,
no
chicken if
different
you got
than
it.
meeting a person in a bar and having a
Yes.
one-night stand.
Montana Black official said transparency.
Oh.
Be transparent.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you got to be at your lowest to be on this app. I mean, you know, for some people being on the app, they may feel like they're at their lowest, but I don't think that means that it's the lowest point for everyone that's on the app. Some people may just be at a point where they don't want any connections. And in person, it may be hard to, you know, cipher out who doesn't want connections. Most people are lying. Oh, yeah, I'm cool with this. Next thing you know, they stalking you and stuff like that. So,
You think that happened
bad.
with the? You think that happened with the jail situation?
From experience.
huh?
You think that happened with the pen pal situation?
I don't know about the pen pal situation.
That's
but
like
that
I'm saying,
could-
like
that
you think
could-
like that, like you think it could be a possibility. Like he
Like
was probably
whoever
like
that
up front,
person
like he was
is
probably
that
up front, and she was
I'm
probably
not
like,
falling in
nah,
love with
like
nobody over no
I'm gonna
lie.
make this, I'm gonna make him fall in love with me. Type, you feel me?
Yeah, I mean, and that happens so many times. Delusions are real, you know.
Facts.
As you know, oxymoronic as that statement is.
No, it's actually very true. I agree with you.
Facts. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for real.
So you know, there's plenty of people make things what they are not.
They do.
So yeah, I think you know everything ain't for everybody, but you know we're in an age of ease. So I think
That's
for
true,
the
too.
person that just wants to, you know, fuck without all the extra
Without the
thinking,
strings
and
attached.
this and that, yeah, without having to spend $50 on 2 drinks and this and that at the bar when that person is out here looking for love in the wrong places and shit like that. Like, yo,
Now, you may have to buy the 2 drinks. You may have to buy. All you're doing is connecting with these people.
Personal opinion is not for me.
But their intentions are already met.
Yeah,
that person going
you still got a fake ticket though.
Yeah,
you still got a fake ticket.
I'm gonna at least get her a bottle or get her high or something.
You gotta get her. You got.
You know what you can.
Now, normally the first question is, what do you drink?
But you still
Why
might
fake
want to
it?
smoke because you
Nah.
like to smoke. It's not faking it.
I don't know. Like
that's not faking it.
So I'm
But
thinking,
I'm
But that's
pretty
why
sure.
you
I'm
wouldn't
thinking
be
like-
on the app.
that's what I'm
though.
saying. Like,
Yeah,
I at least
every-
gotta.
Motherfuckers that want to kick it, not
yeah,
gonna be
like,
on the
hey,
app.
But not everybody thinks like that.
I'm
though.
gonna drink her down and
I'm
she
like,
gonna
so
fall
what
out.
led you to the app?
Not everybody.
That's true.
So what led you
What
to
led
that?
you to that? Oh
What
yeah.
led you to this app?
Right.
Like, you mean?
What pick you putting them after
So
this?
y'all-
30 minutes.
Y'all gonna meet up at a hotel somewhere. Y'all not gonna say shit to each other. Y'all
Word,
just gonna get naked and just fuck.
Like you just gonna open the door and get crazy.
Give each
Like,
other a high five, and
Damn.
then y'all just
Yeah,
both.
like-
One gonna walk to the left and one gonna walk to the right.
Home say a high five and then we laughing.
Yeah.
Hey.
But I know that nigga. We not high fiving and like that. We high fiving and laughing because that's my homie, lover, friend.
But you gotta
Remember that part of the poem, bitch. That
You
part.
gotta
But I
remember.
was saying like I just
Hell
want,
no.
like sometimes you just want to high five. Them.
Ain't no
We
vibe.
You
not
gotta
really
remember
not.
though, the purpose
I want high five
is
you if
High
we
five.
on the 69.
The purpose
You did that.
I'm not
you're
going
you're
there.
the purpose
I
is
know,
just
but neither am I. I'm not about that life.
I'm cracking
all
up.
right. The purpose is, and I agree with Ms. Jasper. You're not at your lowest point because that's what the app is for. The app is for people to hook up and connect and just want to fuck without a relationship. So it doesn't mean that you're at your lowest point. You're there doing the sole purpose of what the app is there for. So
So that was her opinion.
I was
No, I'm
on
saying
Exactly.
I-
I personally feel like that would be my lowest.
That's my lowest point. Like, I can't-
I'm at my lowest point.
Yeah, she was just
But I
speaking
don't
for
feel
the
like,
other.
Yeah, I don't feel like
Not
we
her.
should feel that that's the general consensus.
and I'm agreeing
Yeah,
with you
yeah,
on
okay,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
would
yeah,
definitely.
let's clear that
So
up
you
for
think that's
me.
what you're
I would
looking
be
at?
at my
And
lowest
myself,
if I
that
was
would be
on
my
that
lowest
fucking
point.
For me
Okay.
personally, yeah. I know how to talk. I know how to communicate. I know how to, I don't need an app for that.
I'm
Alright,
okay
well,
with
we
telling a
gotta-
nigga not to talk to me and just
See?
been
Not
muted.
them cancers, they gonna cry.
Oh my
All
god.
right, we got another topic to move on.
What's the next topic, John?
Yes.
I can't.
I'm gonna get more active on the next topic.
Cool. Who has it harder? Who has it more harder in the dating pool? A woman with 4 kids and 3 different baby dads.
Damn.
Say that again.
Who has it more difficult in the dating pool?
Ooh.
The woman with 4 kids with 3 different baby dads,
I'm gonna have to come
or
back.
the dude with 10 kids is not taking care of any of them.
Oh, the girl.
The girl,
That
the
was
woman
very
with 4 kids
stressful.
and 3
This
baby
is
dads.
Yeah.
that question was
I don't even know
stressful.
what to say.
the
I'm not
woman,
even gonna lie to you. I'm not
the
even
woman
lie
gonna
to you.
have it harder.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Women really don't be giving a fuck. Like, for real. Like,
She
I
gonna make sure her shit good.
as long as her shit straight, she don't give a fuck what that man got
Yeah,
going.
because
Yeah, for real.
a
And
guy
I done seen it.
She ain't got. She don't
from
give
a
a fuck what
mental
that guy
state,
got
men will
going
be
on.
like, she just fucking everybody. This bitch got 4 different baby dads. No,
You
she
mean?
just. That's
4
how
for 3
y'all
is
think.
crazy,
got
though,
10
huh?
kids and 10 different baby moms. So
Yeah,
where he
women.
is?
Exactly.
Well, the
We
dude
know
ain't
your
gonna
hoe.
give
We
a
just
fuck.
don't
He got
give
10
up.
kids.
Yeah.
She'll let him see his kids though. He really a good dad.
Exactly. They on that type
Yeah,
time.
she be on that type time.
That's
Yeah.
how it
His
is.
baby mom's
ain't
is weird.
shit.
Like,
Yep.
his baby mom's weird.
Y'all will make an excuse for that dude.
I done seen it.
Kids is too
Y'all.
bad.
Don't
Yup.
say y'all.
Kids is too bad to be telling something they not going with their dad. You is. You is going. And if Melissa
Well, hold on.
Melissa
And if
help.
Melissa want to help,
Melissa
help.
take care of them kids too.
Let me start with Devon. Now the question was, who has it more difficult in the dating pool? The woman
With
or
the
the man?
women.
The woman.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true. I'm so glad y'all
Miss Jasper.
agreed. Cause yo, if we made this as a
Facebook post. Oh, yeah, all right.
it will be 1,000 women trying to defend and be like,
Tomorrow,
nah,
that's the Facebook post.
Yeah.
bro, for real. Like,
That's
yo,
why we ain't friends.
that shit is different.
I don't even think.
Miss Jasper, who
That
has
shit
it more
is different.
difficult?
I mean, probably the woman because she got kids to take care of.
Well, he got kids to take care of too,
He
but
don't.
he ain't.
We just say he
I
not
said, but he
taking
ain't.
care of
But
her.
he not.
But she
Is.
So, niggas want time and all that extra
Women
shit.
want time too. Shit.
Yeah, but niggas don't understand when women got kids and they're devoted to their kids and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like niggas don't.
Not all
they're
men are
They
like
get a
that.
little
empathetic
jealous.
to that. Yeah, they do get jealous of kids.
Like, damn, why he can't go with his dad?
Exactly.
But he can.
Why can't
He can. He always.
Hey, yo.
Here, sir.
That's crazy.
But yeah, no, it's always gonna be harder for the woman because, you know,
we
men,
just get looked at differently?
Men just get to, you know,
Y'all fucking Johnny Appleseed,
wake
so it don't
up,
matter.
I'm
shake
cracking
their
up.
dick and keep it moving.
Facts.
10 more kids.
Okay.
Anna?
Nah, we definitely
Who you
Niggas
think
is
got it more
Johnny
difficult?
Appleseed.
The women.
Okay, easy.
Definitely in the dating pool, I say the woman, y'all get judged harsh. Definitely,
Harsh.
if you got 4 kids and 3 different baby dads, like a lot of dudes ain't gonna take you seriously.
Yeah,
A lot of dudes will just lie to you just to hit, but they not gonna take you seriously. So it's definitely the woman. Cause men can have like 10.
we
kids
hold women
and-
at higher standards.
Yeah,
Exactly.
which they don't.
That's
Quaddy,
facts.
Yeah.
Quaddy, speak on it.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
said it
we-
now, sir.
Yeah, we hold y'all to higher standards because first, like y'all mature way faster than we do. You feel me, y'all?
Well, true. We're told that. You know,
Yeah, we are.
girls mature faster than
Yeah.
boys.
So from off the rip, it's just naturally easier for y'all to get, you feel me, like a partner than it is for us. You know what I'm saying? So off the rip, so of course we're gonna hold y'all to higher standards because it's easier for y'all. Y'all can just post a picture. Y'all got 30 motherfuckers in y'all DMs
wanna
on y'all
fuck
story.
Like I
Yeah.
had this, but I had that conversation with somebody. Like just because I got 30 niggas in my DM don't mean I want them 30 niggas.
Nah,
I might not want not a one of
It's not
them.
the fact you don't
but-
want it. It's the fact
but-
that you can just get that with
But
posting
it's
a
the
picture.
the fact that you can just get it. Like we
Yeah.
we have to
You got,
approach y'all. Like we gotta.
I got post 100 pictures.
You mean?
Right.
but you gotta be.
Still gotta slide in your
Y'all
DM.
niggas
Like,
is
it
making
could-
a bitch
like,
work
you can have a
hell,
crush
though.
on me.
It
You
could
got
be
a crush on me.
it could be a broke female with
You know what I
nothing
mean?
going on,
Word.
with a banging body. Post a picture.
done.
It's
Wow,
over.
he said with her titty out.
Nah, tell me, like,
Not these days, they ain't.
and be
They,
like
the
for real.
ones we want ain't easy.
Okay.
That's
is- they-
facts.
it's-
The ones we
it's-
want ain't easy because
right.
they making a
Well,
bitch
we got a
work
comment
nowadays.
about
But I'm
this.
saying that's because
And this
we
is
have
from,
to hold ourselves to a higher standard.
Ladies, we got a comment about this. It's from Historical Oracles, Saquon
Hey,
Gillette.
Saquon.
He said it's because
Hey,
before
Saquon.
modern technology, there had to be a way to hold up. There had to be a way to know paternity. Men are wired not to have to question that.
You're wired to question whether the child is yours or not.
Men are wired to not want to have to question that.
Okay.
I think it's more
It's-
difficult
I've heard that
for
before.
the women only because men can just walk away and that's it.
That's it.
You know,
Yeah.
the
That's it
women,
and that's
the women
all?
are stuck with the children. So it's definitely always going to be more difficult for
Oh,
the
I could
women.
just get. I know people that be like, come pick this baby up from the hospital. I
Oh,
gotta
no.
stay, and then never
Shit.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah,
shit.
that's wild.
That is absurd.
That's wild.
Historical
That is
oracles. Here we
absurd.
go, brother.
That is
We're going to
absurd.
dive
She gonna do that to
into,
her baby too.
and I need everybody's attention on this. We're going to dive into a post of the week.
Let's get it.
Okay. This young lady put this post up, and I'm going to read it, and I'm going to read the response that was given to it. And I'm going to dissect this. And afterwards,
Hey,
I'd like
Pen
you guys'
Pen.
opinions on it also.
Hello,
Alright,
Montana
it's not the one I
Blake,
thought
K. Thomas.
The young lady by the name of
Felicia
Kay
Garman.
put a post up that said, "My baby dad can't touch me, and that's on his life. He
He
can't
can't?
even pet. He cannot. He can't touch me, and that's on his life. He can't even pay for this." Now, this young lady named Jay Wade
You don't have to pay for it.
responded by saying, "He already nutted in you for free.
Facts.
You carried
I was
his
just
seed
about to say
without a ring or any commitment. He made you a mother instead of a wife. You're definitely in his price range, and now you're damaged goods."
Price,
Now,
the
let me
price
say-
went up apparently.
Let
Price
me
went up.
let me dissect this.
Killed it.
Because when I hear Kay say this,
Hey yo.
he can't touch me, not even on his life. He can't even pay for this.
She
It sounds
evolved.
very demeaning. And no, she didn't evolve because we don't know the full story. But I'll say this: there's a relationship that's been established.
So how
Baby-
you know she didn't
Please
evolve?
let
and
me-
you
Who
don't
hurt
know
you,
the full
sis?
Hear
story?
me
What'd they
out.
say?
Hear me out.
Or
Who hurt you, sis?
Yes.
I mean, that's what they like to say.
Thank
Who
you.
hurt you, sis?
You know,
Oh,
Apparently
God.
her baby dad. That's why he
His
can't
dad,
touch
that's
her.
why
What the
he can't
fuck?
touch
he already had
You
her.
already had it.
He already had her.
And she loved it.
No more,
Well,
but now it's done.
You don't even.
Evolved.
Hold
I'm a
up. Let
better
me finish.
person.
We're talking
Already
over
hit.
each other. Hold up.
Right.
You keep getting hung up on he can't touch this. Who's to say he even wants to? This man could be married, could be in a relationship, or he may not even want to go down that path anymore with her.
Yeah.
So get over the part of he can't even pay for this.
But
Guess
she
what?
didn't
He
say
already
that.
had you, and it was probably for the cheap. Okay?
It was
He-
for the love.
Oh,
though.
that wasn't
He
called
He
for.
nutted.
Okay.
He nutted it.
No.
Free
That was for
99.
the
Thank you.
love, though.
Thank
But now the love is gone.
He already had
There you
you. He didn't make anything of you but a baby mama. He didn't give you a ring. He didn't up.
But you don't
Hold
know
up. Let me
that
finish.
she was
Let me
married
finish. Hold
then.
up.
Why-
We're going
You don't
off.
know
Of, we're
that
going
they were
off. Of,
married.
we're going off of what you said. You said
did she
she
say?
upgraded herself. No, the real upgrade would have been if he would have made her a wife. That
But
would have been
somebody else
That's
the
the
real
upgrade.
upgrade.
Somebody
That
else
would
might
have.
have
Hold
made
up. Hold up. Hold up.
Upgrade.
If
We're
he
not
ain't
talking about
shit.
someone else. We're talking about the man that she had a child with. Okay?
The one she dissing.
Anyone could come along and take out the trash, but this man didn't.
She came, she saw, she conquered.
She didn't conquer anything.
Conquer
What did she
What did she
conquer?
conquer?
That is probably the silliest statement of the night. What did she conquer?
The best that she got her, she gave
What
her
did she
Oh my
conquer?
God.
Only thing she conquered was laying on the operating table having a baby for probably about 2-3
Wow,
hours.
she didn't
That was
push
it. What did she
There
conquer?
you go.
Number one, I really want to get up and give you a hug, John.
For what?
Because you sound
Nah.
so
Hey, yo.
damn hostile.
The truth hurts.
I don't know. But here's the thing,
Dog,
right?
that is-
Easy.
Wow. That
Easy.
is-
Here's the
Wow.
question.
Let me thank you. Let
That
me
is-
dissect this.
How do
because
I sound
I'm-
hurt? He sounds
I'm
butthurt
getting-
over
I'm
there.
getting talked
I'm
over.
very calm, and I'm just trying to
All right.
Let me dissect this.
wait.
man.
But
Gunner wants to
wait
hear
before
it.
we
No, let
dissect
it-
it.
Okay, sure.
The story you just read,
Right.
which came out your own mouth, is we don't know the whole story.
No,
But
we
you
don't.
just gave this whole woman that you don't know from a can of paint a whole background. How do you know that they weren't
Hold up,
married?
let me-
How do you know she wasn't engaged to this man? How do you know she's not married to somebody else? And that's why she's saying
Hold
it.
up now. You're not letting me finish. I said
Oh,
she
okay.
didn't get upgraded. That's what I said.
Maybe her new husband
Let
just
me finish.
upgraded
I'm going to let you talk. Let me finish. Let me dissect this. Okay? This whole thing of he can't. I'm going Gunner. I'm going off of her statement. He can't touch me. He already did. He nutted in you. That's how you got the baby.
Yeah.
That's on his
Raw.
life. No, it's actually on yours. And the last statement, he can't even pay for this. Well, why would he want to pay for it? He already had it. Why would he want to pay for it?
For the
He
free
already he had the
Mommy
he
issues.
he got the milk for free. Why would he want to buy the cow?
For the free ski.
So you only
That's not
drink
my
milk
leadership.
once and you never drink it again?
No, you get it from a different cow.
Well, maybe
Okay.
that's what she's
Fuck
saying.
around-
bar.
Hashtag fuck around and
Hey,
find
But maybe
out.
that's what she's
I'm
saying.
putting it in my next song, yo. I'm
Maybe
putting it
that's
in my
what
next
she's
song.
saying.
You
He
get
keep
it
in my
calling
next
her.
song.
He keep calling her,
I'm putting it in my
and
next
she
song.
letting
no cap.
motherfuckers know.
It's giving me that he keeps calling her trying to get back with her, and she's putting
Saying.
it out.
No one ever said he was calling her trying to get
But-
back.
That's what it's giving.
That's what it sounds like she's saying. That's why. Why would she just come out of nowhere and say, "Oh, he can't
I
never
know
have
you don't
it
lose
again"?
no chicks like that though.
Come on now. That
Why?
shit, that shit sounded unprovoked like a motherfucker. That shit sounded
But it could
unprovoked
be
like
the
a
same. It could be
motherfucker.
the same way
And
around.
that's on
Fine,
his
unprovoked.
life.
But it could
Right.
be the same way around. Once again, you're throwing assumptions
Right.
in there.
I'm going
so
off
how
of what
do you
I'm
know?
giving.
But this is the thing.
we saying
How
it.
do you
You
know
know her
that's what
backstory.
happened? Do you know her backstory?
Well, we don't know.
I mean, I'm not even
Exactly.
gonna lie. I'm
so
not even
maybe
gonna lie.
she is saying that because this
He
nigga
keeps
keeps calling
calling
her.
Well, why are y'all so heated about this?
Because it's given.
I'm not heated.
Are you heated
I'm giving
about
you
this?
the same
I
energy
Are
can't
you
you
heated
give
about
to
this?
me.
Oh, okay.
I can't relate.
Gun, are you heated
can't
about this?
relate.
Okay.
I'm giving you the same energy.
Us 4 against 3, males against females.
Now
can't
we're
relate.
going off
You
your
ladies are
words.
heated.
But the thing is, like, you can't
She's
make
not even saying nothing. How she?
you can't make statements
she
like
knows.
that.
Nah,
But here's the
facts
thing.
though. Nah, no bullshit.
I'm
We've
going
discussed
off. I'm
this.
going off the words that came out your mouth. You said we don't know nothing about this woman. So if that's
Well, we
what
know
you're
she got
saying,
nutted in that. We do know.
if that's what you're saying, then you can't give her a backstory. Because that's what it sounds like you're doing. And then you're saying I'm mad because now I'm giving her a backstory too. I'm going off your energy. You're the one that's
So what if a
hostile.
dude
My
said,
energy is
what
very
if a
relaxed
dude
about
said,
this.
my baby mom couldn't fuck me again on her life. That's on anything. How would this response be?
I feel like y'all would be giving the same response that we're giving.
Yeah.
And we'll be giving y'all the same response.
No, we would
I feel like it'll be,
here's my-
I feel like it'll be different.
He
Yeah.
upgraded from there, bitch. Like, no, it's not.
Exactly.
You're speaking for yourself. You're not
I feel
speaking for
like-
all
I feel
females.
like- No, I feel like women would be like, well,
You're-
y'all already got a kid
Okay, so
together.
this is what we
like,
gonna
Yeah,
do.
I already had them.
Yeah,
gonna
I
do-
moved on.
I'm
If I
gonna
my
got
sloppy
it.
seconds. You got my sloppy
Yeah.
seconds. Like,
That's
I
what
feel
you
like
gonna
that
get.
would be-
This
That's what
40-year-old.
the
going
statement
good.
said. Why would it say he got my sloppy seconds if the statement says nothing about?
We said that's
someone
going to
else
be your
doing it?
response.
That's
No,
But
that's
that
what
would
we
be,
want.
are we not intelligent creatures?
Are we not sitting here? and
No,
giving
we
you
just
a
saying
response
that would
right
be
now?
the normal
Hold on.
female
We got-
response.
I'm not saying y'all. I'm not saying y'all personally.
Y'all personally.
Right,
we
but
I'm not
said
saying
that
y'all
would be-
personally.
generally.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Be
saying.
the
As far as
general
women.
response.
As far as
Hold up.
women.
We can't
if the
talk on the
statement
top of each
said
other.
Opposite. How would women respond? Oh, that's my sloppy seconds.
Well,
if the statement said nothing about a previous member or
Okay.
connection
No.
to
I'm saying
any-
like it's like women would be like that's like somebody sloppy seconds. Like I'm not saying like
What are you saying? That's what I'm doing.
No, he's saying that would be the general. That would be the general
I need
response.
some clarity.
That's-
sir.
No clarity, because
What
this is
is-
apples and orange compared to the topic here.
What do
Now,
you
we
mean,
got a
no
comment.
clarity?
We got a comment here from Quan
What do you
Bomb.
mean no
It
clarity?
says, "I feel
I
Kay
can't
because I
believe
feel the same way about my first baby mom." Laughing emojis. So Kay gets no respect in this conversation at all.
Okay.
Wow.
So we not in this
Wow. So,
conversation?
no. He's talking about this man that just spoke the same exact thing that I just did. So now he doesn't get respect in the conversation.
No, I said Kay does it. The young
Kay,
lady
the young
who
lady
can't be
from the
touched.
store.
What's the
Story.
next topic? Because this gonna go on and on. Y'all never gonna
yo for real.
You ain't feeling this one?
I mean, I was going to say something, but it went into a tangent
please,
over there.
Devon.
So the only way I can give you experiences is from my big giant age of 40.
You
So yes, I'm 40, baby.
Looks good for a 42.
Black
Thank you
Crack.
very much.
Black
So
don't crack.
I can put myself. I was married to a man. So all these conversations we've been having, the sticking with a nigga while they in jail, I did that.
Okay.
The having a baby and that nigga can't touch me, my husband, my ex-husband, and my baby father. And it's not because I feel like I upgraded. I feel like their relationship ran its course. I don't have no ill will towards either one of these men. But the fact of the matter is, I'm a better woman, and I won't ever go backwards. So on my life, that nigga can't touch me ever again. Neither one of them. But he already had, and I had a
but he already
baby,
did.
and I had a baby, and now yes, that's all. That's what you're saying. But from knowing me and the caliber of woman I am,
It's the person.
exactly.
Thank you.
So, but you don't know nothing about this woman. Is the point we're making,
And your general consensus.
and y'all angry as shit about it.
It's not angry.
So, like I said,
very jovial
It's
and
not.
laughing
It's
about
not
this.
angry, but when you
You
go
like, oh,
up
she
there and you
damaged
trying
goods.
to,
Like,
if
you
you
don't even know this woman, and knowing the caliber of woman I am, would you be saying that shit about me?
Well, hold up.
if
hold
you
up,
if
hold
you
up,
on a
hold up.
post.
Easy
Because
speak
I
on it
went
first.
through all them
Hold up.
things.
Let
No,
Easy speak
no
on it
matter
first.
what you say, like if you're going on a post and you talking shit like that,
But you don't know
you
where
you
it's
better
coming from.
be
Hold up,
prepared.
hold
Like
up.
you saying
Show
all
him
this,
some respect and let him finish
it's
speaking.
like yeah, you said all that, but like the nigga still hit and he still had you, and that's facts.
And
Hold
then
up.
and
Pause
then
that.
you evolve.
But that's fact.
you learn from a
We
mistake
get-
you made.
all right, we get
and you
that.
move on. But why she gotta be damaged goods? Why she gotta
well,
be
I
all
didn't
this
say
extra stuff?
I'm not saying the extra stuff. I'm just saying we're not getting into the damaged goods and all that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying when she say that and someone say, but he already had you in that's facts and that's it.
Thank you.
Now,
What
now,
made us think about-
I'm not trying
Yeah, but
to
the
add.
post never said he never had her. He said she said you can't have me again.
But the thing is,
It don't make
It don't
sense.
matter. It
It
don't make
does
sense
make
because he
sense.
already had you.
No, he can't.
He already had
But
you.
that don't matter because
See, that's the
because
problem.
okay, here's the thing.
No,
my ex-husband calls me from prison 7 times a fucking day, and you know what he keeps saying to me?
Right,
You wanna know what he
that's the
keeps
whole
saying?
thing.
You want to know what he
Nobody
keeps saying
cares
to
after
me? When I get out of jail,
Nobody cares
oh, you
after
gonna
that.
marry me again?
Exactly. Nobody cares after that. I know
But
it's
that's
hard.
not-
I know
once
it's hard
again,
for y'all to
coming from
understand that.
coming from
but
this person
nobody
right here.
cares after that.
But that's
after
not
that,
true.
You ever watched the movie Eddie Murphy and Boomerang?
Yes, I have.
Did you
but
know
I'm
the
telling you from
hold
my
up, let
personal
me finish
experience.
because I heard you out. Now, The consensus of Boomerang is after he came in those women, he didn't care no more about a damn thing about them. He moved on.
Yeah.
And that's the generalization of men. That's what they do. After we nut in you, I got news for you. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that's going on about you after I come in.
Already hit.
No, I don't.
That is a bold.
That is a real bold statement. You know what I think?
No,
You know what?
not
Hold on,
bold.
let me finish. At that moment, you know what I think about after I come in you? I think about whether or not the Phillies won that game or whether or not I can get this order in 30 minutes or less.
Good pussy, huh?
Good pussy. Hold up.
Hold on.
Saquon, hold up. Here's the thing. You ladies always talk about, hold up. I need y'all to answer this for me. You're so quick to talk about you never had no good pussy. I got news for you.
That's funny as hell.
All pussy is the same, young lady. You know why? Because if your pussy was so good, you still have the same man that you gave it to in the first place.
I can still.
I could still have him.
I don't know. If
I don't want him.
Okay,
So a guy that I know.
All pussy not the same.
I don't think all pussy is the same.
Oh, there you go.
I don't think all
I'm about
pussy
to
is
say all pussy
You're right.
is not
That
the
is a
same.
good
Pussy
Facebook
is
post.
the same.
Historical Oracle said you should be allowed to evolve.
Hey,
But
thank
you
you.
can't. Hold on, it's more to
Learn
it.
from your mistakes,
You
bitch.
only want to hear what you want to hear. That's what I'm starting to realize about y'all.
And so do you.
You're right.
Okay.
See, I agree.
Select.
But you carry
I
his
didn't
DNA around for the rest of your life, which is why it's so important to choose wisely.
Facts.
But
I chose
John
very
said he
wisely.
don't give a fuck about you no more. After
So
he
don't
done-
choose him.
So he can have kids all around this bitch.
Don't.
But after he
I mean,
done
that
with
is
this
also a
nigga,
real
fine.
statement
Me
too,
and
though.
John Dye Evans
That's
on
also-
Facebook and Instagram.
I
Don't
said-
fuck him.
John Evans.
Because he don't give a fuck about
Is this
you.
man your daddy?
I said that.
Let's
I spoke-
zoom in
I-
on him to see
I
if y'all
spoke-
look alike.
I spoke only for John Evans. I didn't
Do you
speak
look
for
like
men
this
in
man?
general.
Look
I
in the
didn't-
mirror.
Yo, they gonna-
Ma'am and sir, look in the mirror right now. Do you look like this man? If you look,
Somebody said
if
niggas
you
be
look
ready
like
to check out
him,
over
he might be your dad.
Yo,
Okay.
somebody said niggas be ready to check out over pussy. Yeah.
He might be your
True,
dad, George.
which is true. People do kill themselves over.
They do.
They do.
Hey.
It's not funny.
So,
I just
from
said
your
I take
personal-
that back.
exactly.
you speaking for
And
them.
that's
I
why,
take that back.
Miss Anna Gray
I take-
said you ain't never had no good
take
pussy.
that back.
Had no pussy that's going
And I'm glad you haven't because
when he put that,
I don't think you need no good pussy. You stick to the
about suicide.
John, you stick to the mediocre box.
Yeah.
You don't need no
You
good
don't need
pussy
no
because
good
we
pussy.
don't
You don't
want
need no fire?
He
You
don't.
don't need
My boy, he be getting some fire.
No,
We don't need
don't
that.
him that. He going in jail.
What he say? My boy moving the
The
furniture.
devil is alive.
He gonna wind up in jail.
Moved the whole house.
You ain't call me last
Damn,
night,
bitch, I ain't know you lived in a trailer home. Bitch, I didn't. He uplifted that shit from the foundation.
Yeah, right.
It's a ruby.
Hey, yo.
That's all I got to say about that. Yeah, right. Now we're gonna move on to the next one because Kay, we've already.
That was a good topic. That was a
I
good
thought
topic.
it was a damn good topic. Yeah.
Y'all definitely snapped though over there.
Yeah,
I definitely.
Oh, y'all snap
Y'all
too.
definitely made.
It's
definitely,
okay.
Well, they're gonna
no,
snap.
no,
Well,
I'm
I
saying
know,
like.
I didn't.
No, I ain't mean snap as far as like
unfriended John
anger.
on Facebook over that.
When I say snap, I ain't
She
mean as
did.
anger, but y'all was
She
making a
did.
good point.
Y'all
She
made
did.
a
Great
good thing
point.
on that
Y'all was making
topic.
great
She
points.
did.
Yes.
That's why I said
She
we
did
already
unfriend
discussed
him
it.
though. Yes.
I'm cracking up.
All right, now this
Don't
next
nobody
topic
again, though. We cool.
is
What's the
going to
next
be
topic?
a burner too. Steve Harvey. Anyone knows that I can't stand Steve Harvey, but
Probably can't stand you.
he probably can.
I'm pretty
That
sure he don't give a
line
fuck
wraps
about you,
around the
John.
corner. He probably can. But
About to say he got his pretty ass wife
he
and
made
he
a
living his
comment.
best life. He ain't worried about none of y'all.
he made a comment that said a real man does not ask the woman what she brings to the table.
You don't.
That's a fucking lie.
We had this talk.
We had this
On
talk
our
already.
chain shit.
No, we didn't have this talk.
Oh
already.
no, we did. Sorry,
Oh, I'm
on
sorry.
our
I'm
change
sorry.
shit.
I'm sorry. Well, first of all, Steve Harvey is someone that's very contradictory with everything he says. And the reason why I say this is, now, Gunn, help me out with this.
I'm not even gonna lie to
A
you.
yeah,
man
Gunn.
does not ask a woman what she brings to the table, but yet the following week he says how couples need to have 4 separate bank accounts. Well, how can you get to 4 separate bank accounts without asking her what you bring to the table? That's contradictory in itself.
He's stupid.
You know, I will say this: Steve Harvey's bamboozled, and many of women, especially in the black community. Behind what was the name of that book?
Act like a
Think Like a Man. Thank you.
Yeah, act like a lady, think like a man.
Thank-
Movie, I like
The movie was funny.
The movie was fire. The movie was
But the
fire.
book was trash.
The book-
And I'm going to
the
say
movie was
this.
fire.
Did you read the book,
The
John?
movie
Why
was
would I
fire.
need to read the fucking book? Come on.
Why are you making things to
I'm a man. Thank you.
Thank you.
First of all,
I am a
first of
boy.
all, y'all
Right,
sat up
the men in
here.
the movie read the
The men
book.
in the
Y'all-
movie read the book.
They did.
They
I
read
had
it.
to.
They read
I'm
it. They
not
read
even
it.
gonna
No,
entertain
but
that.
no.
I'm not even
No,
gonna-
they read it. They read it to counter. You feel me? To counter the women.
Thank you.
You
Yes.
feel me?
Yeah,
That's
I
what
love
I'm
that
saying.
movie. It is a good movie.
So I can know how.
But the
to
point I'm
think
getting
of
at is
your
this is a
feelings.
man.
But
that's been
also,
back,
this is a man that was married 3 times
Thank
that wrote
you.
the book.
divorced
He
twice,
learned.
assault
Feel me?
charge
One
on
of
one
those.
wife.
Damn,
What she do?
You wasn't there.
She said, "What she do?"
y'all defend everything. They just defend everything.
That's two defenses. That's
No,
two
what that bitch
defenses.
did.
Bro, I'm
You
not
wasn't
defending-
there. Come on now.
I don't
That's
know
a
what all
defense.
this
Yes, it
is.
was.
Hey yo,
That's a
what-
defense if I've ever heard
what the
one.
fuck did she do?
Fact.
Shut up.
I wasn't in the
Murder,
car with Chris
murder
Brown.
too.
I don't know what happened.
What happened?
I'm not going to judge neither one of them.
Hey yo,
I'm
I
not
can't
judging.
go
I'm
off the
just.
assault
That's funny
charges
as
because I
hell.
wasn't there. But go ahead, proceed.
That's a defense. You should be a lawyer. That's a defense.
I mean,
Yo.
it's fake.
Put your
though.
blazer on. That's
It's
a
facts.
defense.
No real shit. You can't go off that.
what
You
the
wasn't
fuck
in
did
the
he
car.
do?
It's facts. Like my ex,
Let me say this,
this
Divine.
nigga tried to get me locked up, and he was beating me the fuck up.
But let me say this: if it's in the what do they call that after you've been charged? If it's in the records, there you go. If it's in the records, then guess what? It happened.
bro.
It
Yeah,
happened.
no, that's a
She
that's a
was
lie.
punching on bro.
People
If
been
it's in the records, that just means that's what the person
It's
said.
right.
That's
That's
all
That's
that
what the
means.
judge
Chris Brown
believes.
been
You
No, it's
convicted.
not.
Judge
That's
believes.
not what the
Right.
judge believes.
Take it
Have
to
judges
trial.
not been wrong before?
Wait.
Take
Chris
it to
Brown been being
trial.
crucified his whole career over
Thank
that
you.
Rihanna situation. He came out and she even came out and said, "Yeah, I hit him first." Like
That's why I said what
we
she
were fighting
do.
each other. Like in the world, been crucifying Chris Brown
And,
his
he,
Because
whole
she
career.
and here's the
Like,
thing: he never said anything about her putting his hands on her.
until years later. He
Exactly.
never said.
He
but
still
she
protected
said it.
her, but he still
she-
protected her.
No,
He took
yeah,
all
yeah,
that
she
shit.
did. He did. He definitely did. But she
Because he could have
said,
like that bald head
she
bitch.
said that, like, yeah, like I,
He
yeah,
could've.
it was- She definitely admitted, like, yeah, I was definitely hitting him, like. you know what I
After
mean?
all that damage was already done, though.
After, yeah, exactly.
After the damage was already done.
Whole time.
Exactly, but we like we said we wasn't in the car. You don't know what happened. So just
Exactly.
because it's in the record, don't mean that shit is true. Because I
Exactly.
never put my hand
But
on my
it's
ex.
Man,
It's
she was
still-
beating on that man.
It
We
still
sticking to that.
carries with you
Whooping
throughout
that
your
boy
life,
ass.
She was whooping that
It
boy
still
ass.
carries with you. But the question was, do you feel as though it's wrong for a man to ask a woman what she brings to the table?
Oh, right. That was the question.
It was right. Yes.
We got
We
off
did
our
get away
topic.
from
We
that.
got
I
off
don't
We got
topic.
real
no
far
cap.
away from that.
We got
I'm not
off
gonna
topic
say
like a
it's
motherfucker.
wrong, but don't ask me.
Okay, I can respect that.
I mean, like I said, for me, it's always clarity and the person you're talking to, the caliber or the character of that person. So, like, if I gotta ask you that, then we don't need to be together.
Now
I
I'm
don't
going.
need to talk to
Now I'm
you.
going. Let me counteract that.
Nothing wrong, but it's a turn off.
Right.
Now,
Don't ask me.
let me say this: if I'm asking this question, I'm going to take it that we're going someplace in this relationship. This isn't just a question I'm going to ask in the beginning. For me to ask this question, I must see something in you where I'm ready to build a future with you, a life. So I think it's very important. I think these are questions that, especially as black people in the black community, we don't ask. We don't, we have a habit of assuming that, these things are taken care of, that you have or that you don't have. And without the proper communication, no, we don't know. And that's how we wind up getting tripped up a lot of times. Now, what I mean by counteracting is your comment, this question should be asked, but only because there's levels to everything.
Facts.
But this question should be asked if you're going to the next plateau in that relationship. You plan on being serious with this person. You plan on making a life with this person.
Yeah, like,
right. So
years
that's why I
into the
think this
relationship
question
and
should
we
be
about
asked
to get
at
married.
a certain
You about
level.
to ask me to marry
I feel
you.
like you should never have to ask. Like,
To be honest with you,
if
no.
That's
you
what I'm
feel as
saying.
though-
Hold on, I got it.
If you feel as though that, like, you want to ask me, what do I bring to the table? We're not at that level yet.
Right.
If I didn't share with you,
What
By
I
now.
like, what you should be asking me is, what's your credit score, like those type of specific questions. But if I didn't open up to you my financial status in life, my career status,
That's none of
my
your
goals,
business.
then we're not at that level yet. I feel as though if you feel as though you have to ask me, all right, look, if we was to buy a house right now, what half could you pay? We're not at that level because we already have had that conversation. Like, yo, babe, you know, if we ever get together, I'm not really good with this part, so I think that you should handle this part, and then those type of conversations would come up. So for me, like I said, it's just a turn off if a man asks me that question, because I feel like he's in a stage of the relationship that we're clearly not at yet. So now he's delusional, red flag, now he got to get blocked.
Facts.
What
flag.
I
And
was
don't
gonna say
ask-
was
go
kinda
ahead,
like
sir.
that.
Go ahead.
I feel like as far as men, I feel like we not even gonna ask that question. We just gonna like see for ourselves. Like,
That's how it should be.
you feel me? Like we just gonna be like cause men, like we study character. Like you feel me? Well, most men, we study character. So like if I'm around you, I'm gonna see like how you handle certain situations.
you.
I'm gonna
Exactly.
see.
So don't fucking
you feel
ask
me?
me that.
Like
Because
if
niggas
you're
newsy,
I'm
they
gonna
gonna
see.
look at your bill
I'ma-
laying on the table.
And we do.
I'm gonna see if you're
And so do
responsible.
women.
Like you feel me? Like I'm
Yeah.
gonna see if you coming to me like, oh, like I ain't got this, I ain't got that. Like,
Right? I need gas money.
you feel
I
me?
need
Like,
this. Can you help me with that? Exactly.
I'm gonna put all that like, you
Like,
feel
this
me,
bitch
in
ain't
my-
good
in
with
a little
money.
box, you feel me? And I'm just keep it in my head, but I'm like, I'm not gonna ask you what you bring to the table. Like,
And that's my
And
my
that's-
point.
that's
Don't
how I
ask
feel
me
And
about
I
that
think
fucking
that's what
question.
Steve Harvey, like, you know, I mean, we all contradict ourselves, you know, especially people that are in the limelight a lot. And, you know, we do shit for money as well. But I think in certain instances, like, Steve Harvey does make good points. And I think this was one of them. This was a light, you know, statement. And I agree with him on this one.
That's your opinion. I don't think anything Steve Harvey says has any validation.
And that's your
That's just my opinion.
And go off, sir.
Nah,
Anything you say have
I can't fully say that because Steve Harvey make a lot of good points as far as not even just relationship, just life and period, like period. So I can't all the way
Like that
say,
man's personal
I
life.
can't
is
all the
his
way
personal
say-
life, no matter how many times he was
Suits
going
are
through
ugly
it.
as
That's
fuck.
his personal
Suits
business.
is better. You talking about?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Old suits.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Them
Hey,
old baggy ones?
if it wasn't for Steve Harvey,
The ones you can fit 3 niggas in.
And she does.
Marjorie dresses him spectacular.
if it wasn't for Steve Harvey, Mr. Put That Shit On would not exist. Mr. Put That Shit On would not exist if it wasn't for Steve
Somebody
Harvey.
else would have came along. Niggas,
Bro,
one
I'm
thing
telling
about
you.
us, we dress nice.
I'm telling you.
Especially
Not
when
all
we get money, we
y'all.
definitely
Don't. That's
dress
a
nice.
lie.
Motherfuckers
If
was
it wasn't for Steve
infatuated
Harvey,
with a
Mr. Put
hairline
That Shit On
wasn't
would not
even
exist.
real. Like, come on.
I knew that shit wasn't real. It was too natural. I knew that shit wasn't real. Cat Williams said the nigga had a lace
And
front.
he's using his platform to do some good shit.
Well, let me say this
Nah, no
historical
bullshit.
oracle.
But
John did.
all his relationship advice, I can't fully
Thank you. I
agree.
can't rock with.
I can't all the way fully agree, but like as a as a mentor, like a motivator, like
Yeah, like,
motivation
we're not
speaker,
holding out
for
on
sure.
sex.
As a
with 40
successful,
days and
intelligent
49
black
Yeah.
man.
We're not doing that dumb shit.
Definitely.
Ladies,
his
we got a
personal
comment.
business, though.
This is historical oracles. He said he made a terrible point. All he said was women can create life and they don't have to bring anything else. That's terrible advice. Crime Bomb says he uses his platform
Bomb.
to
What's good,
pander.
Bomb?
Thank
He
you, Quan.
said,
He does
yes,
use
he
his platform to
said,
pander.
he said you shouldn't be asking that question because she is the table.
Who said that?
That's what Steve Harvey said. He said she makes life. She brought your child into the world, my nigga. She is the table.
Yeah, that's pandering.
I know,
Yes.
but that's what I'm just being clear
It is.
about what
Thank
you
you.
said.
I wouldn't say that.
Right.
I bring stuff to the table.
Okay.
I'm sure
Don't ask me
everybody
shit.
brings something.
Don't ask
Yeah.
me about my
Everybody
fucking
Yeah,
brings
and the
something.
reality is
Everybody
does.
brings
Thank you.
something.
It's just a
Everybody.
level of what you bring
Y'all
too,
make
but
your
everyone
man.
does bring something to the
Like
table.
even if you got like a pretty girl that ain't got nothing going for herself, she brings you something.
Yes.
She brings you entertainment.
Right, because you keep her
Yeah,
around.
because you keep her around.
Right,
Everybody brings something to the table.
I agree with that.
Just don't fucking ask me what it is.
Right.
You
That's
better
what I'm
know.
saying. Like, I
That's
bring
all
Now,
I'm
stuff.
Quan
Yeah.
Bomb did
You're
say,
supposed to know
Be
what
fucking
I bring.
observant.
Quan Bomb did
Be
say,
observant.
which is BS, creating life isn't the table. What the fuck?
Okay,
But
well,
then it's like
you ask your mom
asking
that.
me what I bring to the table. It's like, what have you been
Ask your
doing
fucking
this
mom.
whole relationship?
Don't do that.
Because when you're not,
Did she
when
not
you're
bring
not
you
in-
to life?
She brought me to life, but I didn't take
Okay.
my mom as the table.
But
Shit.
hey,
Okay,
you
you
can't
worship your
When
mother.
a man
You
is
can't-
like, oh, I want to be with you, it's because of what you bring to the table. It's
So what-
not because of what the fuck I told you.
Well,
I
it's
bring
a
to the
quality
table.
about
Like,
you. It's a quality about
So
you.
what
It's not
happened-
what you bring to the table.
my nigga.
It's a quality. A quality that I could probably find from any other random person.
Then go be with all
With a
those
random
random
person. Stop telling me you want to be with me.
I'm
Like,
not
what the fuck?
gatekeeping you.
Then you wouldn't be in my face.
Once again, why are you catching feelings over this comment?
We not, we just saying.
Quan Bomb said tonight the ladies is cooking.
right
Y'all heating over this.
We're just saying if
These
you
women are hotter than fish
responding
grease
to
right
what
now.
you're
Word.
saying.
Who hurt
If you can be with any other female, then why is you in my face?
Y'all cancering over there right now.
So I'm a
thought it
Virgo,
was
my
gonna be
nigga.
me.
Never a
Virgo.
Cancer.
We're going to move to the
Oh,
next
yeah.
topic.
Never a
When your
Cancer.
birthday?
These ladies need an
September
Advil
12th.
tonight.
Never,
Oh,
never a
You a
Cancer.
September
Oh,
Virgo.
I'm a Virgo.
Sorry.
Oh, you a Virgo? Oh gosh.
I'm an
that's
August
all we
Virgo.
know.
Hey,
September
Yeah,
Virgo.
Mad Dog. The
You a Virgo
movie would
too?
be Different.
September
Maybe.
Virgo. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
When your birthday?
Or not.
13th of September.
13th?
Yeah, here's the day after mine.
I'm the
Get
20.
outta
I'm the
here.
28th of August. We
Drink too fucking much. We talk about this every time I come. We are both
Get it out.
Virgos.
Okay, I know we was both Virgo. I didn't know
I
we was
did
the day
tell
after
you
each
my
other.
Shout out to the
that's
Virgos.
why yours is the 13th.
You feel me? Shout out to the Virgos. I'm
He
like
got
I
run
just said,
that back.
I'm
Run
August
that
28th with
back,
it.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Big
Shaking the
Virgo.
table.
You
No
feel
We'll
me?
more
move to
mad
the
dog
next
for
topic.
you.
Go ahead. I hope it ain't
Okay.
another fiery one.
It is.
We got some
Turn
fire.
it up.
I'm okay with
We all
that.
got. We
This
all
is
fire.
a random topic I think of when I'm, just bullshitting at work. So, if you're in a great committed relationship, your proposition 50K for sex without your partner knowing, would you?
Oh, what?
No.
If you're in a great committed relationship and your proposition 50K, 50 G's for sex without your partner knowing.
Say that one more time. If you were to pay, if someone wanted to pay
Pay
you
you
50
Right.
For
G's
having
For sex without your
for
partner
having
knowing.
sex without telling
Yes
your
or
partner,
Would you?
I would go to my partner.
I'm single, so I ain't gotta ask nobody a
I
motherfucking
would.
thing.
I would go to my
That's
partner.
number one.
Well, this
No, but
hypothetical question
it's
was.
saying-
I don't
Hold
know.
up.
But I'm
No, you
single.
gotta follow this. Now the hypothetical question was if you was in a great relationship, would you?
I would.
Hey,
I would definitely fuck him for 50.
I'd be like,
G's.
I'm
great
babe.
committed
I'm like,
relationship.
babe. I'd be like, babe.
Exactly.
Babe.
Yo, babe.
Babe.
I use the
Babe.
condom and all, but we
Look,
about
look.
to. Afterwards, I can't.
Babe,
No.
babe, I give you
can't.
Not
30K.
at all.
You what?
Afterwards, you
never
can't.
can tell them.
I can't.
Oh, you can't tell them like you
Oh,
can't tell them at
yes,
all.
it's without your partner
Can't
knowing.
tell them
Without
at
your
all.
partner
Like
knowing.
ever knowing.
It says ever, not.
That's
It's
what
not
it is.
Whatever.
Without
See,
your partner knowing.
That's what.
that's the part without him knowing in the midst of it,
no,
but after the
without
fact.
ever knowing
Without
the
him
night.
ever knowing.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I
shit.
Total
should.
sneak job.
What? God damn.
God
You're damn.
Jasper, you
damn.
getting them 50 G's or what?
God
Depends
damn.
on the situation.
I'm getting
God
the 50 G's.
damn.
I ain't. Okay.
I'm
No.
I'm not doing it. Why are you so surprised that I'm not going to do it, John?
I'm not surprised. I'm just.
I'm not going to do it. If I
Easy.
can't tell them, then I'm not going to do
Listen,
it.
if I'm in a committed relationship and
He not doing it.
no, I'm not doing it. Not
See?
for no 50 racks. If you holding me down like 50 racks,
That's what I'm saying,
nah,
it's not
I'm
50
holding my
racks,
joint
hold
down.
on.
Damn.
Hold
I'm
on.
holding my
We
joint
missed-
down.
Double it, baby.
Easy, put a pin in yours real quick because we missed some comments. Okay. Divine said, ask your mom. Quan Bomb replied, said, my mom's the reason I'm not silly.
Wait,
She'll be okay. She'll be okay.
what did he say?
Hey yo,
Yeah.
and I know his mom too.
What did he say?
She
Hold
thorough.
up.
Yeah,
You
she
said,
thorough.
well, it was
She
something about the
definitely
table, and you said, ask your mom. His reply
Yes.
was, my mom is the reason I'm not silly.
No
She'll be
bullshit.
okay.
The reason
Historical
not
Oracle
silly.
said,
No
every
bullshit.
woman
Oh.
outside of bad circumstances can create life. That would be like men seeing the value in their sperm swimming.
No bullshit.
All smiling
No
faces.
bullshit.
No.
No bullshit. That's a fact.
Is a real fact.
It is.
That's a bullshit. Like yo.
Now, easy.
real-
You
that's a-
you're
that's
getting
a
the
real
50 G's or what?
Nah.
No.
He already
Because me
said
and
no.
Bay going to run. We going to run.
I'm
past
not
that.
even gonna lie to you. If I'm you not if gonna you lie happy to in a you. committed
I'm
relationship,
happy in a
right?
committed relationship. I'm
And
getting
everything
that
is
man.
good.
No, I'm gonna ask
And
you
you
this.
satisfied.
Motherfucker
that I'm
throw
at.
you a suitcase of 50 G's in your fucking face
At this
and
small
want some
age
dick.
that
They
I'm
don't tell my boyfriend.
And ain't nobody
I'm
got
not
no
doing
nothing.
it.
You gonna walk
No.
away from that.
Well, first of all, I ain't a nigga out here
not
just
doing
being in committed relationships. So when I'm in it, I'm in it. Like I'm in it. That's just me.
I'm in it
Waddy,
too.
what's up?
I
bro?
fucking
What you
Yo.
doing?
And I'ma stash this shit
All right,
out
so
of that money.
look. You're what's good?
That's one of them
To be
4
honest
bank
with you,
accounts Steve Harvey was talking about.
I'm lying, like,
Fucked up.
hey,
Some pussy in the
hey, look, listen.
Yeah.
Let the
Supply and
brother
demand,
answer. Hey,
bitch. It's
Quaddy,
worth
what
50
you gonna
bands
do?
today.
So like, all right, boom, 50K. It's all at once. Like I ain't got
All at once.
all at once.
Yeah,
The suitcase is there.
he's not giving it to you in installments.
The suitcase is in the
Yeah,
room.
one lump
All I
sum.
mean, that's different from making like 50K a year. So I ain't
No,
gonna
all
lie to
at
you.
once.
I'm at this in this lifetime.
Nigga, you taking the money or not? What you doing?
I gotta take the money, bro.
Okay.
I gotta take the money.
50K is more than a
Quan-
good one.
Quan
gotta take the
Bomb,
money.
Quan Bomb said, nah, 50K ain't enough to lose my woman.
Hell no,
How
50K.
you use it,
Quan
though?
Bomb married already. Like he cool.
But still, a good woman bring everything.
Now, I'm going to
man.
say this.
That's true, but I'm fucking taking the money.
You gonna run through that
Let
50K,
me
keep
finish.
it
I
know what
100.
the fuck I'ma
If you,
do.
cause 9 out of 10, you financially not smart enough to like invest it, not just keep it at 100.
If
you
Speak for yourself.
shit, all right, get
Speak for
50K.
your motherfucking self.
That shit
A
gonna
Bitcoin,
man,
a Bitcoin only like 20,000 right now, bro.
Yeah, you gonna buy that shit, and that's a big risk. That shit can go like Bitcoin probably ain't even gonna be
I'm
here in the next
I'm
2 or 3 years.
I'm going to take the money.
Everything
and I'm
gotta
gonna
be
such
crypto,
a
bro.
man about it. I'm going to go home and tell my baby, hey, look, I'm sorry, but this motherfucker offered me 20K.
You can't tell him. You can't tell him.
Okay.
You can't tell
You
him.
just said.
Then
That's
yeah, I'm
what
taking the
you
money.
You gonna
Then yeah,
take that
I'm taking the money.
50K, that
Take
shit
the
gonna be
money.
going in there.
can't tell him
Yeah.
no.
So all the Virgos said they taking the money.
Yes. Yes.
Cause
All
Virgos ain't
All Virgos.
shit. That's why
That's
nobody.
No, you
That's
know
why y'all-
why?
that's
You
why
know
they
why
can't
the
trust us
Virgos?
now.
Ain't
You know
gonna
why
get
the
that
Virgos said they taking the
50K.
money?
Be
You wanna know
going
why
in
the
a
Virgos
year and
said
be
that?
like, damn.
You know why the Virgos
Tell
said
them,
that?
Divine.
Because Virgos are very analytical. We think
Logical.
about shit like
We're
that.
logical.
We're logical. So best
And we're
believe if I
overthinkers.
get that 50
We
bands,
overthink.
What's the
We
logic
overthink
behind
and we
cheating on
logical.
someone holding
no,
you
'cause we
down
thinking
for
about what we
material
gonna do
shit?
with that
What's
50
the
bands.
logic behind that?
Let me pop his balloon real quick.
No,
Look,
keep
not-
it. Let's
no,
keep it
listen,
100.
listen.
And we
No,
not,
no,
and we
no.
not talking.
At that point,
and we
not cheating. We're
And
not
we,
cheating.
and we,
This shit is strictly business.
A business.
This shit is strictly
Thank
business.
you.
We are not
Sign
so-
the motherfucking dotted line.
That's a whole dick in you that's supposed to be someone
This
that's holding
motherfucker's
you
getting
down.
it for free.
And that's business.
Divine, let me say this. Divine.
That pussy
Divine.
trash.
She probably
What,
cheated
John?
already for
John,
free.
tell him.
Let me
John,
pop
tell
his
him.
balloon. You upset. Think
No,
about
cause you
this.
said
No,
the
hold up,
logic.
hold
What's
up.
the logic
Hold up,
behind
let me-
He
cheating
about
on
to
the
tell
paper?
you.
Nigga, if you don't let me speak.
Turn your head that way and
Cause it's
stop
gonna be
looking
some
at honest
bullshit.
because he trying to tell you
You
something.
upset over 50K when niggas out here cheating for free.
Facts.
What the fuck that got to do with the question? And it's
The
faithful.
question is
If
right
you
here.
faithful, then you not cheating.
Faithful niggas is still cheating for free.
Exactly. Don't twist the question.
I'm about to say
try to
faithful
fit your
niggas-
narrative. You in a
faithful
commitment
niggas
and
Faithful
you
niggas
happy.
is still cheating
They
for
not,
free.
they not faithful then. They cheating.
Thank you.
That's not what they wife think.
So now
Exactly.
the question don't mean nothing.
That I'm what? Don't you know my life? That is not what the fucking wife
Exactly.
think.
Guess what? It's cheating when you
She
get
these
caught.
niggas out here cheating
It's
for
cheating
free.
when you get caught. When you don't get caught, guess what? It's just suspicion.
Facts.
Deny.
Deny.
Yo,
Lie till you die.
Take
yo,
the
I ain't gonna
lie.
lie.
You want-
I'm not even
you
gonna
ain't
lie.
gonna ask me no more
A
questions
girl-
when I get this rollie off a
A girl
layaway.
told me that. She said, "Yo, you gotta die with the lie sometimes." I said, "Ooh."
You ain't gonna have no more questions when I
gotta
get this
die with the
rollie off
lie. I
layaway
said,
though.
damn.
Ori, nigga, shut up.
Look, nigga be trying to help you
Don't
spend
ask
it.
me shit.
Right.
Do you want this
Look,
rollie or no?
I'm move your
Focus
ass.
on
I'm
yourself,
move your
King.
ass tomorrow.
I'm happy as disappointed in you. Shit.
Yo, yo, for cheap 50K,
Next
you ain't
topic.
even put a lot of
I
money
get you a
on.
designer bag tomorrow. You ain't gonna say shit.
Right.
You ain't gonna ask where it came from.
I'ma stick to my Telfar and
Y'all
my
be the same
Watch, all
niggas
that other
at
shit.
night crying, talking about women ain't shit. Y'all be the same niggas saying that though, right?
They not.
So let's talk
They
about it.
not.
Y'all the same niggas.
not.
Y'all the same
Wait,
niggas.
Anna, is
Y'all
this
they
Herbie
not.
Vest?
Nah, I'm just saying I'm hearing the bullshit, but at the same time, these are niggas that be like, I do want somebody, but I'm sorry, but I will sell my
I'm
dick for
gonna say
10K.
this. Gunner
Bro, you
has-
got
on,
you
man.
got risk it to get
Hold
the
up.
biscuit, bro.
Ain't no
You gotta
logic
risk it to
behind
get the
Let me
biscuit.
say
You
this.
mean?
Gunner has all our shows recorded, and I never forget. One time, Miss Jasper said, because she analyzed you, and she said she could tell by your astrological sign
Right.
and the way that you carried yourself
Yeah.
that you was, man, I want to word it correctly, and I don't want to word you wrong. But
Heavily emotional.
there you go.
No, I'm just
and you're
communicating.
showing it now. You really are.
There's
So
a-
now,
that's-
so now I'm not. So yo, listen, listen. This is an example of when niggas ain't shit.
I'm just keeping it real.
Niggas ain't shit. I don't agree with him, and now he mad.
No, I'm
You
not
mad?
Now
Now I'm an emotional ass nigga because I don't
All I'm
agree.
saying is,
Group hug, bring it in.
I can't communicate. And when I
crazy
say,
thing is when you first said that, I raised my eyebrow like, damn. why
because I said that was
Why
bullshit.
she say that? But moving things forward, I'm saying it. I'm saying it.
Wow.
You see,
This
I
podcast.
skin
am,
niggas,
I
man.
am what I am, and that's all I am.
Yeah,
I don't switch
Hey,
it
yo.
up.
I got love for you, but
It
the
is
show
what
is
it
making
is.
you
Hey yo,
soft as baby
hey yo,
skin.
that's
I'm not
why
gonna lie.
I don't fuck with light skinned niggas.
Wow.
You disagree with them in that. You acting like a real simp right now. You
Now
I'm
the nigga.
I'm
Now the
fucking
simp coming out.
dead.
Now you soft as drugstore high.
Alright, so
No,
look.
There you
she
go,
gassing him up big
extra.
time.
Gassy, but I'm just saying.
Body game.
Alright, so look. So this just been so me, I hate the relationship podcast that be going on. I feel like it's like a gender war between like black men and black women.
It does.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I really hate this shit. So
He said
I just
why
want to
he's
ask.
doing
I
a
just want to know if y'all
relationship
agree,
podcast.
right?
Alright, go ahead.
So I feel like if a man is not, as y'all say, sassy,
Oh no, I don't
he got
say
he got like he got
that. What the fuck
Toxic
is that?
Soon as you said sassy,
Word.
soon as
that.
she said sassy, she look.
So
back
like
arched
boom,
up.
like all right, so look.
That made me uncomfortable.
So look.
Who the fuck says that about men?
That's how we think, like as
Right.
men, like. But like, all right, so like if you went on social media, like you'd be like, so say like if I follow like a self-care regimen, like you feel me?
I hope you do that.
You feel me? I
hope
do.
that's
I do.
the thing.
I
That's
do.
what's up. That's not a bad
That's not
thing.
bad.
Not even that, but like if I disagree with y'all or something that y'all like anything that y'all say and I disagree, I'm either sassy or toxic masculinity. Like it's either one of the two. Like if you're not one, you the other.
Okay, so
I'm
once
A
again,
Jersey thing?
No,
Is it
no,
a
that's-
Jersey
it's
thing?
No,
not-
he's saying that.
Wait,
That's like in
wait.
podcasts, like
If
like
if
you
you're in a
see on social
podcast
media.
world, like if you
Oh, that's a
They
pot.
like-
Okay, well,
Yeah.
okay, so you don't know us three,
I don't.
Right.
but we ain't them bitches.
I'm not asking y'all personal opinion.
I didn't even know what the fuck
Yeah, I
sassy.
don't
I
know
would
what to
never
say. I
ever
don't
call
know
a
if I
man
can
sassy,
say
and
it.
I'm
Yeah.
so happy that you have a skincare regimen because that's what real men do. They take care of themselves.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Facts.
I don't feel no. There's nothing sassy about
I
that.
hope you got a morning one and a night one.
We big grown up ages.
Yeah,
We
yeah, for
don't-
sure.
I'm
But it's
not
not even
living
like
with a
it's not even like
It's the
it's not even
characters
like, just like
like
that.
back to
Like,
that.
it's like
Well, can I help? Can I chime in on that?
Yeah, for sure.
Like I had a chick tell me one time that she believes that men should not listen to female R&B music. Like I use a song for example, like Pressure or Lotto and stuff like that.
Wow.
And my reply
Yo.
was, that sounds fucking retarded.
That
It's
is
like
that you
anything-
sound fucking retarded.
Yeah.
I concur.
Anything really like it's like anything that seems like even somewhat odd, or feminine,
you.
Right.
like women call sassy. But if I'm being too much of a man, I'm being toxic. Now I'm in my
What's
toxic.
too much of a
masculinity.
man?
Like,
Which
all right, so
is-
like
Please.
with the conversations earlier. So if I'm giving my overly man opinion and you don't agree with it,
Then I just.
Then I
that's
call
toxic.
it-
That's toxic.
Oh, that's why we
masculinity.
calling it
Like,
toxic.
you being
Oh, that's what
so
bitches
it's like
out here
everything.
doing?
It's like everything.
It is.
They give you.
It
They
is.
give you.
Demographic.
It's for the-
age
it's for the-
demographic.
it's-
They give you a label.
Fact
They
that
give you a
all
label
young girls,
for
all
anything.
young girls,
Okay, yeah.
all young girls.
They give you a label for anything. Like
Yeah, but that's young.
if you're,
How
and
old
if
are
you're,
you?
I'm 26.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
your
It's
age.
your
We old,
generation.
we big giant age.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Big
We
giant
big
age.
giant ages.
I'm almost 50, so I can agree with
Something
that.
that we see in your
Generation.
generation.
Right.
Like in
So
your
how do
dating,
y'all
like,
how do y'all feel about it?
I don't like
I
that.
don't like
No,
it.
like
it sucks
right.
on both.
And,
both
yeah, it
parts,
does.
like,
Cause it makes y'all don't want to be in touch with your emotions. That's why I think these
I feel like
younger guys
not
are
even,
so
not even
much
just
angry.
that. I just feel like it make us not even want to be with each other. Like you feel me?
Exactly.
Right.
And it's a certain
Because
level
you can't
of
be a
respect.
man. You can't.
make us-
It's
it
a
make us
certain
not
level of
wanna be in
respect I have to
relationship
have for you because you're a man,
Man,
period.
Right.
And I would never, especially not see your face. say some shit like that.
Well, I do want to ask
Like,
you this,
that's
Divine.
out of pocket.
And then you
I
I
mean,
mess with ain't
Cause
cool.
like if you
The
like,
right?
if you calling me
The niggas I
it's
mess
like-
with ain't definitely ain't for
Yeah,
for
like
that shit.
sassy.
Well, let me ask you
word,
this.
cause like it's like when you act my
No,
fault,
you
not to
good,
cut
you
you off. But like if you saying I'm sassy, that's like borderline like
Calling you
Oh, you
gay.
gay.
you feel me? Like
Yeah.
questioning.
It
They
is.
calling you a bad
You
bitch.
very much should feel
Exactly.
a way about
So
that.
I'm like,
And I would feel a way too if I was you. Because that shit
I mean,
ain't
I've never been called it personally.
Oh, I'm
but-
just saying,
But
whoever
when
that
I'm
person
seeing-
is that's called
when I'm
that, that's
seeing
not
it-
cool.
Yeah, but when I see it, I'm like, yo, like y'all don't even know like the real meaning behind it. Like,
Right,
you feel
right.
me? Like,
Yeah.
But that's
so,
been
like,
happening for years.
But Divine, let me
They
ask
just
you
give
this.
motherfuckers a label.
Us being the two oldest people at the table,
I'm,
from
nigga, I'm not
experience,
old. I'm seasoned.
seasoned. Us being
With
the
Lowry.
two seasoned people.
Yes, thank
Through
you.
experience.
Talk to me.
High
do-
sodium.
How
You
do
still real seasoned though.
how do
Don't try to
you get-
put in your seasoning.
Oh, I'm real seasoned. Yeah, I'm,
Oh,
I'm,
right,
I'm
right,
older than
right,
she is. So
right.
yeah,
You are. It's okay.
yeah, I'm like
Hey,
almost
yo.
10
I
years
done took
old.
niggas
Yes.
saying older. Let's keep
You didn't have
talking.
to put that on blast, though.
Keep
either.
talking.
But,
Say what you have to say, sir.
no,
I'm
the
listening.
question I have for you is,
What?
how do we? Oh, yeah. How do
School them.
the young people stop, or is that a mindset that needs to
It's
stop?
a mindset.
how do
but,
they stop that?
But the mindset comes from that generation
It's deeper-
and
it's
the
deeper.
generation under those 20s. You can't tell them shit.
Can't.
They
They're not
think they
listening.
know
They
don't
everything.
wanna know
it's,
nothing.
it's deeper than everything that you just said. Like we're literally programmed this way. Cause like listen,
And social media does
listen,
not help.
I'm about to say
Yeah.
social
Technology.
Like I said, like social media, like a lot of relationship podcasts. Like if you go on a lot of like relationship podcasts, is like literally like
Men against women.
men against women.
Yeah.
You feel me?
These women got, I don't know, they got these so much broad expectations for the men that they should date, but they don't think that they should aspire to be on their level.
And then they,
Unrealistic
yeah,
expectations.
and then when you go on the podcast,
Hey, yo, you
got
just
like
said
you
everything
got-
that be going on, like,
Yeah, that's how I really feel.
like
That's
women
programming,
will be
though.
like, yo, I need a man that makes six figures. I
But
need
she
a
don't
man
make
that do
two.
this,
But-
do that,
and that's
she don't
because-
make, you know what I mean?
and that's
But
because
that's from the generation and the shit that y'all watch,
Yes.
the influences
Exactly.
that
Yeah.
y'all had.
That's the
connection
love
Could you-
hip hop,
could-
It's the- yes.
the Real
That's
House
the
of High
only way that
Vibes,
we're
like,
going
Could you-
to fix this.
yeah, man.
It's the
Is
connection.
accountability is our generation showing and connecting, giving you that human connection because everything
Right.
you're learning is programming.
Right.
Parents are working too much. People like generations
Right.
are so separated. Oh, old school dance this, old school dance like. No, like y'all doing the same shit that
We
we
doing.
did. Like
Just
you
with different
spin 3
music.
fucking
Facts.
times. Like the song, like you know what I'm saying. So there's
It's the same thing.
everything
That's a
is
big
a
fact.
competition, and so because y'all have access to so much information,
Y'all
so
think
much
y'all know
access,
more.
y'all think
Right.
y'all know what we know,
And y'all
Yeah.
don't.
what we know based off of experience.
Yeah.
It's
So
not
what y'all
because I
see.
read
Yeah,
it
y'all
in
know
a
from
book.
something
And
y'all
of course
Googled.
it's a
Yeah, yeah.
general
And it's not
thing.
even
Yeah,
in a
yeah,
book
yeah.
no more.
So,
Nah,
like things
hell
like
nah.
the
You
events
Googled
that
it.
we host, like having an open mic, writing poetry, like we were just talking about events next year, like doing a father and son
Oh, yeah.
competition
Basketball
in
game.
basketball and poetry, and just different things to bring the generations back. Like, see, like, hey. We're literally the same thing. We're humans. You don't know
Right.
shit more than I do. I don't know shit more than you do because we can.
We
learn
just
from
know
each
different
other.
things,
We
yeah.
just know
Right.
different
Exactly.
things. So it's all about that
Exactly.
connection, bringing black love back into the household,
Facts.
out
Exactly.
into the parks, doing shit like that.
You mean?
And then your generation will believe it. Y'all don't believe it because you don't see it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And so that's where we're
And then
at.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie,
Blame game.
but I'm not even gonna lie. Like we don't see it, and then entertainment feeds off of that. That we don't see it,
Yes.
so they make it
They
normal.
fill right in.
They make it normal. They make it
Yeah,
seem
they
like,
fill it
oh,
in.
like
Y'all
you
are
supposed to be,
human
you supposed to be a baby mom or a baby dad. Like nobody,
Right.
Glorify
nobody
that shit.
glorifies marriage
Marriage
no more.
no
Like,
more. No,
like
it's not.
nobody
that's
even
simp
glorifies
shit.
being together. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
like
simp.
if you want to be a
That's
husband, you
simp.
consider the simp. Like if you want to take
Yeah.
care of your woman, you consider the
And
simp.
I hate that. For
Big
But
question.
it's you can be a simp though. You really can be a
No,
simp.
right.
It's not,
You really
it's
can be a
nothing
simp.
wrong
Shit,
with
I'm
being
really
a
can be a
simp.
simp.
You really
It's
can be a
nothing
simp.
wrong with being a simp.
I'm a
But
simp.
But if
you
you're in a
know-
relationship and you locked in with that person, like
You a
bro,
simp.
you'll go to
Simp, yeah.
Right.
All the
Simp
way.
And,
Yana.
see, in
Right.
our
Simp
generation,
Yana.
it was different. Like in our generation, glorifying marriage
Was a
was
thing.
it was a thing, but on the other back end of that, you might be glorifying something that's not for you. It's not like all marriages just because they've been together for 20 years. He was probably beating her ass and cheating on her for 20 years, or
That's
she
true.
was doing such and such for 20 years.
really like
So
each other.
just being together and married doesn't always mean that it's a loving, positive marriage. They're together and they married.
For sure. For sure.
It is
that's
real.
an important thing
And
to connect
Exactly.
the generations because we were brought up on so many lies. I feel like the newer generations don't believe us
Congratulations, bro.
anymore.
Right.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So, all that stuff. Oh, grandpa did it this way. Oh, grandma did it that way. But yeah, now that we're digging, we find that wasn't that, and we don't want that for ourselves. We want individual.
Exactly.
So,
Everything's for the self.
The disconnect is that now you guys are just attaining to individualism instead of understanding that it still takes a whole fucking village to survive this planet.
And much like you
Facts.
said,
No bullshit. No bullshit.
Worked on the women in the family too.
right,
No bullshit.
welfare and everything else.
No bullshit.
You know, assholes.
No, not even no bullshit. But no, like they really made it to the point where y'all. I'm not gonna say that because a lot of women y'all don't, but at the same time, like they pushed it to a fact where y'all feel like y'all don't need us. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if you have a child,
We glad y'all starting to see that.
if you have a
I've been
child,
seeing that.
Yeah.
if you have a child and y'all not together, you feel me? They still gonna make sure that the mom's straight. She gonna get child support. She's gonna get, you feel me, food stamps, government assistance, however it go. But it's gonna make sure that she's taken care of to where she feels like I don't need you. I can raise these kids on my own. I don't need you. You feel
Men
me?
can raise kids when they only get all them.
No,
same
they definitely do,
benefits.
but a lot of times it goes in favor of the mom.
Right,
You
that's
feel
how
me?
society portrays it.
Like
Oh, that's where the
like
kids physically
people.
go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like people make it seem like
Take your kids
People-
with
take
you.
your
You
kids
get
with
the
you.
fucking
All the
food
way
stamps.
where you
If
want.
you want food stamps that bad, take the
Take
fucking
these
kids.
kids.
I'm not.
Take them
I
fucking
don't
kids.
agree with that. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. But what I'm saying is how society portrays
We can
it
split these food
is
stamps.
like all of the kids.
Fuck that.
all the-
I can't.
everything goes to the mom. Like everything goes to the mom.
It don't have to.
And if I could piggyback off what he said,
That's what I'm trying to say. Is like I feel like
exactly.
But they paint the picture as everything goes to the mom, everything that, so it makes women believe that the kids don't need a father. They make the woman believe that I can raise these kids on my own. I don't need you. Restraining order,
Okay,
get the
they
fuck out of our
really
lives.
charge
type
you.
shit.
hold up.
That's
we're-
what y'all
we're-
generation
Is
think.
that what y'all generation
See,
is
y'all-
Hold up.
Because
Let me-
I
No,
can't
no.
raise these kids.
But
We
my-
got
I
some.
need you.
We got some.
That's how I came.
that's how
a lot
the-
of my friends grew up without their dad, but they dads is in the same fucking town.
So
But it's like-
why is that? Because the mom said you can't come over here because I don't need you because I get food stamps and
I'm not saying I'm not going.
that's
that
what
deep.
I'm. That's
not
what
going
I'm
all the way
saying.
there. I'm not
Like
going that
it's
deep.
choices. Everybody has
Yeah,
choices.
I'm not
to
going all the
make.
way that
Well,
deep.
hold up. We're going to have to part two this on the Easy Show because we are running late.
Oh.
And we
my
have
bad,
comments.
my bad.
No,
Oh, go ahead. Read your comments. Let's read your comments.
Historical Oracle said no other race has to deal with that.
That's not true. Y'all only know what's going on with your race because it's your race. Don't speak on other people's races.
Facts.
Y'all know what them white people got going on or them Puerto Rican people.
You definitely don't. Or them Indian people.
Leave them people alone.
Because I done seen them all in the welfare office.
all of them.
I'm cracking up.
Real shit.
Laying on all the niggas, like 10 of them motherfuckers. 10.
And if I can piggyback off,
I'm not gonna say.
Good work. That's what we was talking about. That's just the
But and that's and black people are so.
we are all.
But that's what I'm saying. Black people are so focused
On-
on our
White people
demographic
get more government assistance than
black
everybody.
people do.
Yeah.
and that's been a statistic for years. Yes, white people
It's-
have it, right?
yes.
But us as a race always.
But
wanna punch
Bomb
each
just
other.
said
The
Bomb
white
just
people don't do that to each other. That's why
he
we
just
don't know
said they don't blast it on
Facts.
social media like we
That's
do.
what I just said. Them white people don't tell all their business. Y'all want to get up there. Malcolm ain't shit because
He can't see his kids in 3 weeks.
Oh.
And I seen him out with that other bitch the other day, and my girlfriend has. That's none of nobody's business.
Ladies, we're running late, so I have a few questions.
Hey,
They're
yo.
true or false as we can kick these off and wrap this whole thing up. Plus, there's a.
Cause I got somewhere to be.
I'm cracking up.
Hold up. Well, I'm trying to wrap this up.
Go.
This is the
Crime Bob
last
said,
time.
Crime Bob said, but they don't blast it on social media all day. Historical Oracle said no other race had the government rain down on their family structure like that.
You don't
That's a
know
big
that.
fact.
Yep.
No, that's a fact. That's a
That's true.
fact. That's a fact.
That
That's
is
a fact.
true.
That's a fact.
From
Name
the Black Panther
name
Party,
name
slavery.
one white neighborhood. Name one white neighborhood that got bombed or any of that.
No, name one race that got brought over this bitch.
Yeah.
Thank you. I just said slavery.
That's it.
Even crack
Okay, what was the
cocaine, they
question?
delivered it.
Cocaine.
Even crack cocaine, they delivered
Popped
it to
up in the
all
hood
neighborhoods.
I didn't
one
hear
day.
the question. We was
Guns,
saying something.
everything.
And Historical
My bad.
Oracle said, I do know that.
Name one race.
Right, you was right. I took it back. I had to
She,
take it back.
Oh,
she
no,
said,
there is-
she, Anna said she took
Not
it back. True or false? Are you single until you're married?
Yes.
True.
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 Family?
120% true. You are single until you are married.
Years in. I just got engaged.
I'm not going to agree
He
with that
was
at all.
gonna-
I'm not going to agree with that at all. No.
Go ahead.
My
you don't
lady
agree
tell me
with it.
she's single
All
and
I
we're
know
not
is
married, it's going to be
the
a problem.
paperwork
The
said
paperwork says single.
Fuck that paperwork.
when you fill out.
He said, "Fuck that
Legally.
paperwork."
Divorce.
I'll say
That's what the
legally.
paperwork said. It's only-
Legally.
True or false?
Legally.
But
True.
but put it like this though. Will you get mad if she left and you like we've been dating for 5 years and you're stringing me along? Like if I'm acting like a
Well,
wife, why can't I be a wife?
Okay, well, I've said this before. If you are in a relationship, it doesn't take 3 to 5 years to realize you want to marry someone. It doesn't.
For
If
me,
you're
it does.
in a relationship.
For me, it
For
does.
you, it does?
Yes, hell
Why?
yeah. Because I gotta see you at every point in
Every
life.
season.
I gotta see you.
But it doesn't take 5 years
I gotta
to see a
you-
person like that.
No, I gotta see you at your lowest.
years to figure out if
I
you're
gotta.
gonna marry
I,
somebody.
No, exactly.
Maybe if you young,
like
maybe if
three-
you young
three-
and you
three
like
to five
And young
years,
people, it
I
don't
gotta
even
see
take
you-
that long anymore.
I gotta
They
see
get
you-
married young.
5 years is
I
crazy.
gotta see you in
They
every
getting
aspect.
married young and
I gotta
getting
see you in
divorced young,
every
too.
aspect. I gotta see you at your lowest point. I gotta see you at your highest point. I gotta see when you at your fucking maddest or like.
But it doesn't take
feel me?
5 years to see all that.
It might.
If it takes 5 years
And
for me to
that's
see
another
you at
issue
your
that we have in
maddest.
our-
Go to the next question. We said you.
Yeah, like-
Hold up, there's comments. Cecilia Burden says, I don't agree, but legally, yes. What is the point of committing then us? What is the point of committing? Then I'm just saying. I thought that was us. My bad. Let me wrap this up. True or false? You are who you attract.
Yeah,
True.
I'm a boss bitch. I'm always gonna trust the boss nigga.
True. You are who you attract.
Okay.
Opposites attract too, but
True.
Yeah.
Opposites do attract.
Yeah, definitely.
They do.
Okay,
That's
final
false.
question. Oh, it's actually two more. Who determines a person's dating value? Is it them or the market?
Them.
the
Them.
person. Yeah,
Both.
Them.
I was ready to go to the next question, but I have to hear it. Why both? You was the only person that said it, so I want to know.
Because the reality is whatever the dating market say is going to say. So if the dating market say you ain't dateable, then bitch, you going to be single for a while. Whether you think you the most dateable thing around or not. So, I mean, you should still, look at yourself the way you look at yourself. But those are just two separate facts. I think both facts are facts. What the dating market thinks of you and what you think of you.
Okay. Historical Oracle said the market. Cecilia Burton said problem. Last question of the night. Is there a difference between, and me and Saquon Gillette had a deep conversation about this. Is there a difference between knowing interested and being eligible?
Is there a difference
Between knowing the difference between the two.
between being interested
Because
and being
the way we
available?
talked about it was one thing that I will hear a woman say is, oh, my inbox is overflowing. I got like 100 niggas in my inbox.
Okay, so you're basically saying, are you dateable or fuckable?
No. Is there a difference between knowing if someone's interested in you or okay, let me because I'm confused myself.
Yeah.
The reason
Let's
this
take a
came
deep
out,
breath
the
and say
reason,
that again.
right? Thank you. The reason this came about was is there do women know the difference? Help me out with this historical oracle.
Get the fuck out of
Is
here.
there Is there a difference between when women get compliments in their inboxes? There's a difference with them knowing. Thank you. Right.
Okay.
Thank you. Right.
No,
when I was
just
just actually paying a compliment,
Okay.
not pursuing you. Do
I
you
don't
know
think
the
that shit do-
difference?
I do.
Yeah.
Because a woman would say my inbox is overflowing.
Yeah.
Well, it could be overflowing. With compliments doesn't mean that those people actually are pursuing you.
That's fair.
Depends on why they.
Yeah.
It depends on why they. Depends on
That's
why they
true.
compliment
It's
you.
true.
What they saying? Like, give me.
Are they saying,
Okay,
oh, you're
for
gorgeous?
example-
Is they
for
saying, let me
example-
take you out to
I'm
dinner?
I'm going to give you, if someone goes in your inbox and they send you like the flames, meaning you're hot.
Yeah,
I do
Right,
that shit
right.
all the time.
So
I do
that
that-
doesn't
I
mean
might
I'm
do that shit all the
pursuing you.
time.
It just means I'm giving you a compliment.
Right.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
you're hot.
correct. Yeah.
So I'm just asking, do women?
versus you saying that you trying to talk to me. So give me an example of you sliding in my DM trying to talk to me.
Other than sending fire.
Motherfucker, can we fuck?
Yo, he said.
That's how you coming off the rip? That's how you coming off the rip?
My boy said. Did he say a dick pic?
Yo,
Unsolicited? Look, unsolicited? Unsolicited?
Don't send me no dick pics if I don't
okay,
ask
well,
for
if a
them.
dude
Thank you.
enters your DM and says, "Yo, can I take you out?" Okay.
Hey, yo.
That to me
That
means he's
means you-
interested.
Right, exactly. It means
Sending
I'm
me
pursuing.
some fly,
right.
Right.
sending me a heart eye emoji or
It's
a
totally
heart
different.
emoji or a
Right.
flamer.
Right.
That
That
doesn't
don't mean you wanna
to
date
me, yeah,
So
to me
you're
that
answering
doesn't
my
mean you
question.
want
I'm
to
asking,
date me.
do women know the difference?
Yes.
between that? Okay.
These
know
women
that
right
they
here
know
do.
the difference. I don't know if everybody else. I don't know. Can
Good
speak
point.
for me.
Okay.
TheeInsight definitely knows
I
the
know.
difference.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. A
Now,
lot of
I
women
don't be
don't.
knowing the difference.
A
I
lot of women don't.
ask.
Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
don't. A lot of
can I
women
help
don't.
you?
Definitely.
Why did
A lot
you
of
send
women
me
don't.
fire emoji?
A lot of women don't.
I do. I ask.
You
yo.
really
I
asked
hate
that
people
question.
in my inbox.
A lot of
That
women.
pic
I
is-
hate people trying to connect
Historical
with me.
Oracle said, knowing the difference
But
between
slide in my
attention
inbox, though,
and
still.
retention.
Bitch, don't make
People will show you sexual attention, but will never be in a relationship with you.
That's cool.
right? I'm okay with that. I'm single.
Right.
I am not none of them other
Yo.
things.
I'm cracking up.
I love them. They keep it 100. Like, bitch, I'm
Hey,
single.
I might gotta come back, bro.
I'm single with
You
them
want more?
motherfucker.
I said none
I
of
gotta
the
come
other
back.
things. I just said okay. That's
I ain't
Ladies,
talking for nobody. I'm single.
Hey, am I welcome back?
You're welcome back anytime.
welcome
We're
back?
about to hit on that.
Yeah.
Ladies, we're about to wrap this up. Is there anything in the city that you guys have going on that you want to let the people know about?
Take Me Down Tuesday, every third Tuesday of the month is our erotic open mic. We will be at 214 South 60th Street, right off of 60th and Market. We are in the Philadelphia area, so if you are in the area, check us out. Follow us at TheeInsight 513.
EE.
Because they fancy.
Fancy. INSIGHT 513. We also will be performing at the Fire on the 30th.
That's Friday.
Period.
All right, so come slide through and check us out. Because you know we talk our shit.
Fire.
So come through. Tickets is only $15. You can pay at the door. We will be there.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to piggyback off what Quaddy said. Due to prior obligations, the next show of Baedreaming, I will not be here. My man Easy will be running the show. So when everybody still tune in, show him
It's gonna
love,
be
support,
crazy.
and
Have
everything
midgets,
else.
everything.
You gonna
Quaddy,
have midgets. I
Quaddy,
can't.
you are more than welcome to come back
Quaddy
anytime
gonna come
you
sit
want.
in with
Y'all
you.
can tag this up, help
Yes,
a man
sir.
out next
Yes,
week
sir.
if you
Yes,
want.
sir.
Once again, it's been a wonderful time with these beautiful ladies. It's
Thank
good to
you.
have
We show
my
it.
main man back, and it was definitely a pleasure to have Quaddy in the building, chiming in, giving
Quaddy.
young people perspective tonight.
Hey.
I'm gonna leave y'all
on.
with some food for thought before we wrap this show up.
Here he go with his food for thought.
Others will come and try to steal your man or woman.
What? Why?
Let me finish.
Okay.
Be happy if they succeed. Good night, everybody.
On God. Oh God.